Good morning chat, I hope you are well. Morning Iguria, thanks for the bits. Evan, welcome to stream.
What do you
Today we
mean?
will be doing fine art sketches for chatters. Don't forget to enter to win one.
You can't take away my intro. I'm supposed to. What, bro? Listen. All right. Nope. I'm unbothered. I'm unbothered today, and also unprepared because I just got home. That's right. Unbothered, unprepared, just got home. Jesus. In the middle of the intro. We haven't. Is this a microtransaction to try and rig the rolls today? What happens if Sam wins now?
Evan, I have an ultimatum.
What?
Either you give me a sketch or I make a human chibi version of Yuna.
We'll see how hard you microtransact and rig, Steel, because currently Sam is in the lead. Holy fuck. Sam, thank you for the 5 subs. Thank you for bringing 5 people into the guild and saying, hey, late stream, mediocre art, come on in. Thank you, Sam. That's holy shit, bro. That's really cool. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for the subs. I really appreciate that, bro. And thank you, Steel, for the 14 months on a 12-month streak. I appreciate that. I appreciate the 100 bits of Duria. Thank you, Sam, for the bits as well. Oh, the 200 bits of Duria, sorry. Or 300? Fuck. There's a lot of bits. I forgore. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Thank you. And thank you, Steel, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys, for that. Damn, bro. That's very... Y'all being way too generous this morning. I don't... Dude, I should be late more often. Fuck. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you. That means the world to me. We are doing giveaways today. Sketch requests are today because tomorrow I'll be gone. I won't be here.
All prayers to the gods of
you can't.
That the odds may be in our favor.
You can't say that with a TTS, Nix, because then you just then you're just microtransacting to the gods.
400 to the handsome gentleman in the back. Do I hear 450? 450?
Okay. Viddy thinks he's fucking funny. Viddy, y'all think you're fucking funny now. Alright, okay. Okay, dude. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 400 bits. What the fuck? Jesus. Thank you for 400 bits, Viddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits, Nix. Goddamn. That's a lot. Thank you, guys. Seriously, I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you for the gifted subs, the regular subs, the bits, the microtransactions. Now it'll be really bad if somebody who microtransacted actually wins a sketch day. You understand that you're putting me in a precarious position to look bad, right? I am not above getting canceled on Reddit. Suspiciously, streamer only does sketches for those who are either moderated from first channel or those who microtransact. Will that get me canceled on Reddit?
Going to make myself cheer number 2 so I can microtransact properly.
God. The problem is, imagine you're new to the stream, okay? Imagine you're new to the stream. Imagine you see, you're like, hey, I can get cool shit for my D&D game. I want to get smart for my D&D game. And you come in here and see people microtransacting. What is that going to, how will you, like, what does that do to a brand new viewer, man? I don't want to set a precedent here.
Hi, new to the stream. I'm Steel and this is rigged.
It's not rigged. What is my sketch? Dude, I had to ban somebody for accusing it of being rigged unironically. You can't just say that it's rigged. It's not like there's a command for that. All right? Oh, God, I'm trolled. All right. I'm trolled. I had to be up early. I have to be up early tomorrow.
Sketches for mods and microtransactors, except Iberia. That guy's boned.
That's true. You do have the worst luck. That's fair. Thank you for 100 bits of Duria. Appreciate it.
I can tell them they were right.
Unban them? I don't think, dude. You take an unban request to the mods. They are the ones that get to get to draw blood. And I would not dare go against their judgment. Even if they wanted to ban me, I wouldn't be able to go against them. Like, seriously, the mods have The mods have way too much power in this stream, let's face it. I am just a sock puppet, a muppet, you might say, on the Sesame Street of EBA. But thanks for 100 bits, I appreciate that. We all have accepted the 7. What do you mean you've accepted? You can't just accept it. It's not like it hasn't. Okay, all right. You know what? Today I'm untrollable. I am good. I'm untrollable. I am
is trying to ban me. I'm innocent. I did nothing wrong.
It's okay. The mods don't ban people who spend enough money on the bits in the stream. It's fine. You're good. You're good. Believe me, the mods have tried to ban people who have cheered enough bits in the stream, and I've always said no. So you can actually pay to win not getting banned in the stream still. You don't worry about it. You're safe. You're good. Is he kidding? Who knows, man? Who knows? Right. So I'm going to Edmonton tomorrow. So I have to drive with Ella to the far northern tundra of Canada, long past Fort McMurray, long past Yellowknife, long past Whitehorse, long past Slave Lake. We just have to. We're in. Yeah, okay. Long past any northern Canadian city, okay? We just have to go all the way to the frozen tundra of Edmonton, where you can throw a frisbee and hit Russia. It's that far north. So that's where Ella and I will be. I actually apparently won't be at the convention. Apparently. I thought I was planning on going to the convention, but guess what? Guess where I won't be? The convention. I have to drive to Edmonton, and I don't even get to go to the convention. I have to. So we had some bad news last minute. Yesterday, my dad and his wife came down with COVID. They came down with the vid. Apparently, it's the vid patch is being re-released. They're doing COVID classic re-release servers, and apparently everybody's loading them up. So unfortunately, tragically, they can't watch Yuna. So let's take Yuna with us. And I have to watch her at the hotel for 3 days. So I'm going to be secluded inside. Yeah, they're okay, Mel. Thank you for asking. I texted my dad. Apparently they're feeling fucking awful, but you know, what do you expect? But I think they'll be okay. So I have to take care of Yuna in a hotel room for 3 days. Secluded. Alone. In solitude, with nobody to talk to, nobody to bother me, nobody to ask me questions, nobody to demand free art from me. Oh wait, I'll have Discord. Never mind. So no, I have to stay in the hotel room with Yuna. So I don't know what I'm gonna do around Edmonton. I gotta entertain my dog and do work for 3 days while else the convention. So. A dog sitter is expensive there. They're costly here. I can't imagine what it's like in Canada. It's expensive, but it's also more about finding a place that you really trust. You know, Yuna has her daycare that she goes to in our city, but it was a big stretch to get me okay with that. And a lot of them are not super. Yeah, what's up, Odds? Dude, what's going on, bro? Thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for that. Shit, bro, that's a long ass time. Yeah, no, they're expensive, but also it's a matter of like, it's a new city. I don't know good dog sitters. I don't, you know, reviews are a thing. It's the good ones that I was gonna look at. The good doggy daycare was like really expensive. It was like $70 a day. And that was kind of the only one that looked legitimate to me. And I was like, I don't want to spend $150 over 2 days. You know, that's just not. That's not something I want to do. So yeah, so I'll be sitting in the hotel room the entire time. So I'll drive to Edmonton with Ella. I'll sit in the hotel. Thankfully, they're dog friendly. And I'm just going to try and work and entertain the dog for 3 days. So I'm also going to try and get the Astral Sage class done and written. I'm going to get caught up on some things. And it's actually going to probably, hopefully work out. It's more stress and it's less fun because I was going to do some early Christmas shopping for Ella at the convention. But now I can't do that. So fuck that shit. I guess I'll watch from afar. So, but 2 to 4 patients a day with COVID. Yeah, it used to be 1 every now and then. Really? So they're re-releasing their. So is it true the devs are dropping COVID classic servers? Jesus. All right. Well, I got a booster because we were like, screw it, everybody's getting COVID. We'll go to Edmonton anyway. So hopefully that helps. But yeah, stay safe. You know, is it bad that I'm actually at the idea of lockdowns? I'm not really like coming back or whatever, or any like the COVID measures we had to deal with. I'm not that bothered. Like, I understand it's bad for the economy, bad for people, bad for whatever, but like personally, on a personal level, I'm like, okay, I should be at home. Got it.
Of a laptop set up and the mods periodically checking in on you, so
no, stop.
go have fun
stop.
At the
no, you can't have the mods babysitting Una over a webcam. Okay, you can't just have the mods babysitting Una over a webcam while with like one of those little like digital like treat machine things that like throws a treat or whatever on the camera. Okay, that's not. Stop. That's not gonna happen, Vinny. It would never happen. Please. Like 100 bits though. Going recommendations, good dog walks box. Let me know. Yeah, we're staying in the west side of the city, so we're staying close to where some family. We're not staying with our family. Well, family. We're not staying with family there. I don't even know if I told them that we're going. Haven't really talked to them in a long time, but we're staying in that area because I know the area. So there's a couple of places, but I don't know where the valley's nice around there, Zibsy. But so if there's a nice place in the West End to go for a walk in a park or something that's like easy to get to, yeah, I'd love a recommendation. Going for a new booster and I will be first in line. Yeah, I think they said so. So we went to the pharmacy and we're like, hey, we need to get a new booster because we're going away. Like, I know it doesn't protect against the new variant as well as a new booster would, but. And they're like, oh, but, you know, you'll have to wait 6 months to get the new variant booster. And I was like, okay. And you're like, so it's coming out next month, though, bro. And I was like, that's crazy. And they're like, you're going to have to be inside because you're going to be unprotected from the new variant for like 5 months before you can get the booster and go out. And I was like, oh, no, I have to be inside for 5 months? Okay. You also read the Rathara race stats and details. That'd be great. All right, sure. I don't know if I'm gonna have the ability to do a lot of writing because I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring a laptop. I need to find a laptop. I think that's a wait. Is that a laptop under Ella's computer? There's a bonus laptop somewhere in this house. It's an old laptop of Ella's that she gave me for if I wanted to go do something at some point in time. I don't remember where it is. So if I find that, then I can do writing. If I don't find that, then I'm kind of fucked. So. Why not? I know you would. You guys would have a rotation, a volunteer rotation where you'd all take shifts and be for the entirety of the convention. You'd all sit on Discord with Una, but unfortunately, she needs to go up more than that. So, even before the start of the Una channel, those duck live streams where 50 bits feeds the duck, it would be like 500 bits gets her a little piece of salmon because if she eats too much, she'll get an upset tum tum. So. Like, that's... It'd be very expensive to feed Una, Vinny, but we could do it. I could set up a little pen, you know, put her chew in there, give her a little treat dispenser. Yeah, I could do it. You ever got the initial vaccine? Don't trust it? Yeah, I don't like it, but there's, you know, there's risk factors, and unfortunately, I gotta do it. I gotta bite the bullet. But if I grow an extra arm out of my back or some shit like Trogdor, tell me I told you so. English history, but yeah, there's lots of reasons to whatever. I'm not super versed in the medical knowledge of vaccinations and pandemicry or whatever, so I don't know. Man. Hopefully the patch when they drop it for the classic servers doesn't come back too hard. Hopefully we all just chill this winter and it's not too bad. But I don't know. I'm kind of worried about the convention. I'm a little worried that Ella and I are gonna come back with fucking COVID or some shit, but who knows, man. Should be worth it though. We already agreed to do the convention. Neither of us particularly want to go do it because it's just a lot going on right now, but we already paid our deposit and we don't want to get in their bad books, because the problem is the company that owns, like, Calgary's really easy to go to for us. So we would do the Calgary Expo every single year if we could. But to get into Calgary, you have to basically play this like political favor game with the organization that runs all of the Canadian shows now. So it's rough. We're doing Edmonton not because Edmonton is like a super big deal. We're doing Edmonton because it'll let Ella probably get into Calgary next year, which is apparently difficult now that the new organizers have it. So who knows? I don't know, man. Who knows if Edmonton will be good? Who knows if it'll be a colossal waste of time and money? But either way, hopefully we don't get sick out of it. So either way, today I'll be doing requests. Tomorrow we'll be on the road, so I can't do requests from the car. That'd be bad. That would be unfortunate. There wouldn't be lots of bumps, but I'd have to do it on my iPad. And you all know what I think about iPad art. It's not real art. So, okay, wait. Before we're delaying the first roll just so we can look at puppy and stream topics. All right, what do we got? As requested, Shadowheart insulting people. That's not a puppy, but that's this. I need this. That's not a puppy. That's a dog. That stopped being a puppy like 20 pounds ago. I'm sorry. Tobik is now a dog. No longer puppy. 4 months old. He still stopped being a dog 20 pounds ago, or stopped being a puppy 20 pounds ago. All right. Wait. Finished work. I missed a lot, man. I haven't seen a lot of this shit. When was the last thing I saw? I don't know. I don't think I saw this. That's pretty sick, next. Damn, bro. R5 Homebrew subclass, the Curse Guard Artificer. Ooh. What race is that? Is that an orc? Is that a Smork or a Githyanki? I can't tell, but I like it either way. Ooh. Animated stuff. Dude. Wait, that's sick, Nix. Wait, that's actually sick. That gets a people cry. Now, is this considered a Triton? Or what? More curse guard artificers? What is a curse guard? And why do I want one? Even though it's the wrong type of kobold. Dwarf throwing satyr fighter. Wait, dwarf throwing satyr fighter. A satyr fighter that throws dwarfs? Wait, what? Or is that, am I reading that wrong? More animated. Wait, this is sick, dude. Yo, that must have taken forever, bro. I want to do shit like this at some point in time, but it's so hard, man. I'm really impressed. Good shit, bro. That's it. That's the end. That is the end. A sea elf. What is wait, what the fuck is a sea elf? Oh, 25 hours? Jesus Christ. All right. All right. Exclamation sketch. Exclamation sketch. Should be good, right? Is it loading? There we go. All right. Exclamation sketch. So don't tell me anyone, but the reason I'm running 40 campaign is that I want to get other people DMing a 40 campaign because I just want to be a player in one without having to ask. Oh, so you're just inviting people, getting them hooked, and then being like, okay, teehee, I guess I'm too busy to run a new campaign. Let me know if you guys want to play. And then you're going to have people get hooked on 4E because it's a better version of D&D than 5E. And then you're going to get to play in it. Genius. This is why Ashy is the monarch. This is why I would never go against Ashy in a game of political intrigue. Like, if Ashy was an anime character that wasn't Ashy, Ashy would be the main character of the what is it, Classroom of the elite classroom or whatever. The guy who's like smart and never gets things wrong in the manga. That's where Ash should be, the actual five-head. That is genius though, getting people to actually wait. Is it only? Wait, what? What? Why does it say that only Vinny and Ashy? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. You hit the little 58 yesterday? You're 58? Wait, hold on. You're Death Knight or you're Hardcore Warrior? You're talking about your Death Knight, right? That's still impressive, but I almost had an aneurysm if that's your warrior you're talking about, Thorg. Also, Thorg, thank you for all the gear and stuff. That sword is insane, bro. Thank you. 15 users, 2 entries. It really is rigged. Holy shit. Who knew, man? I gave Puppy another pumpkin, and he's very happy. Yuna is so she gets frozen pumpkin. She gets frozen pumpkin to make her tum tum not upset. That's a dog trick unfortunately, that we had to learn the hard way. That pumpkin is good for upset tummy. So we might have to bring some with us to Edmonton. She's been having some tum-tums recently. I think she got too much cheese or something. So it is like, you got to realize this with small dogs, like rats, basically. They don't have any fortitude, so even the smallest thing will set them off digestively. So you got to be very careful with them. Not like a real dog where you can just give them like a whole bean burrito from Chipotle and it's fine. Was I puppy in stream topics? Is it a puppy? Wait, whoops. Let's see. It's still a puppy. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll give that a solid 7 out of puppy. Yeah. We do have a pets channel. That's true. We do have a pets channel. I forgot about that. There is the proper pets channel. We have the proper channels for these requests. What's up, Azalea? He loves gnawing because his teething. 4 of his molars fellows and adult ones are just coming back in. Same with his lower 2 canines. I hope you don't have to get any teeth pulled. I think that for larger dogs, like real dogs, is not like an issue. But I know Yuna had to get a bunch of teeth pulled when she was teething. So hopefully he just chews them all out. You know, that'd be nice. That'd be probably a lot easier than a $3,000 vet bill to get them pulled out. Which thankfully we had health insurance for Yuna at the time. So, well, to be fair, we still have health insurance for Yuna. It's also more expensive now. Her health insurance is more expensive than my health insurance. How is that a thing? How is that actually a thing that her fucking health insurance costs more than mine and she has better coverage than I do? Like, actually, man, it's offensive, bro. Imagine using the pets channel. Yeah, for real. Venus, you already have enough dogs. What do you mean? Haven't seen the puppy's name? What's the puppy's name? Yeah, Balong, it's true, man. Yuna's health insurance is more important. To be fair, Canadian health insurance is not that good. All right, everybody thinks the healthcare is free in Canada. It's like 0.5. But healthcare. So Balong, if I go to the doctor because I need a broken bone set, that's free. If I go to the doctor because I need to have a surgery, that's free. If I need a flu shot, that's free. If I have to have anything done in my mouth, that's not free. Anything done in my eyes, that's not free. Literally a single thing done in pharmaceuticals, prescriptions, anything, that is definitely not free. For a couple of years, I was on medication that was like $600 a month. All right, without health insurance. And even with, it's the kind of thing that like Ella had to get a CT scan at some point in time. And they're like, okay, cool. Well, so we can get you a CT scan for free. And we're like, great, thank you. And they're like, sure, no problem. It's going to be about 8 months. And we're like, oh, but isn't this to make sure she doesn't die in the next 3 months? And they're like, yeah, I guess we'll know in 8 months. And we're like, but we need to know sooner. And they're like, oh, then you have to do it privately. And we're like, okay, so we have to pay $1,000 for that. So look, Canadian healthcare is great that some of it's free, but it's not like this. People, especially like Europeans or Americans, have this idea that Canadian healthcare is this just like wondrous thing where you can just go do anything you want for free. No, you still need to have health insurance in Canada. It is still very important. So, all right. The winner of the first sketch of the day, the first transport to leave Hoth, is the early to rise. Never once microtransacted to get their spot. Isn't even a mod, so it can't say it's rigged. And that is, of course, it actually happened. It happened. Aduria. Aduria. The losing streak is over. Hasn't got a sketch since 2007 in this chat. All right. Holy shit. Aduria, congratulations. Not even microtransaction. Yeah, wait. Ah, shit. No, damn it. Damn it. Shit. That is, yeah, okay. We're just sort of would have to hear about it for a while. Okay, cool. There you go. Thanks, Glop. I appreciate
I would
it.
like to thank
Yep.
the Academy for this award.
Mhm.
It's been S's long time coming.
Yep. What do you want? All right. Tell me what it is, what it does, and I will make for you a design, my friend. Thank you for 100 bits, though. I appreciate it, Daria. Thank you, bro.
Iduri is the hero we needed in these times.
It's true, and this is finally the recognition that Iduri deserves. I swear to God, if you ask for a fucking collar, if you ask for a fucking collar for your cat, I'm gonna throw myself out the fucking window. All right, wait, you rigged it, Steel. How did you rig it? I was watching the entire time. All right, thank you, Steel, thank you, Viddy, thank you, Daria, for the bits. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. That's very generous of y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the bits today, guys. Seriously, anyone who's cheered bits that's more than I deserve. So thank you, guys. Really. Yes, we're doing items today. What do you want? An ancient sword of a reliquaried soul.
Number 2 was going to win.
Did I? What did I? What? Is that what I said? I didn't agree to this. Yeah, I didn't agree to this. Erduri gave 200 bits though. True. That is that's a pretty big microtransaction for a sketch. So I will admit it looks shady. Saw baby pics of my dog and he's so baby. Isn't it weird, Venus, when you see like baby pics of your puppy, you don't even realize they grew up? It just like happened one day, and suddenly it's like you're looking at pictures of your dog, and your dog's like 2.5 pounds. And then one day your dog's just all of a sudden 5 pounds. You're like, how do they literally double? And now your dog's fully grown at 7 pounds. Isn't it so jarring when you realize your fully grown puppy at 7 pounds is all, you know, was once a lot smaller? I don't think Yuna's getting any bigger, guys. I think she's stuck. I think she's stuck at 7 pounds. I think that's it, man. I'd like an amulet for a druid that grants constant bark skin. Oh shit! Wait, that's cool. An amulet for a druid that grants constant bark skin. Okay, all right, that's cool. I like that. Okay, druidic amulet. Bark skin granting. Cool. All right. I'm thinking, I have an idea here. Druidic items are always really cool. We're gonna make it kind of like natural materials. We're gonna give it this like kind of gem. I want to do sort of like a floral gem in the center. And then we're going to have this like sort of wood amulet around it. This kind of shamanistic looking amulet. But hopefully we can design. Oh, that's the wrong. That's not a new layer. There we go. All right. Hopefully we can create something kind of cool here, because I actually have a pretty clear vision in my head of what I want to do.
And he thought I was going to ask for something for the cat. SMH.
I did. What do you mean?
I tried multiple times to write one out, then gave up.
Oh. Well, that's good to know, I guess. That's all right. Fair. Yep. Fair. Druid items are always really cool. I always like doing stuff that's like very class fantasy focused. It's like druidic or paladins. I feel like there's like a lot of the martial classes don't have like a lot of class fantasy items designed for them. Like people rarely ask me for things like for fighters or rogues or whatever. So although I wish that would increase, I still really like the idea of doing stuff for like druid, paladins, clerics, the ones that really do have quite a bit of class fantasy built into the design, like the visual design. So do this like kind of floral gem in the center, and then I want to have it like housed in our kind of barky amulet. Mostly natural materials, I think, for this one. Maybe something even vaguely like a little dark about it. I think the druids have a really cool opportunity to sort of like represent not just like verdant life, but also like a bit of the cycle of life and death. I really like when druids sort of like branch into that story or whatever. I think your dog was already 20 pounds when we got him. He's 100 pounds now. Well, that's because you got a real dog. All right. I got a Yorkshire Terrier crossed with a Maltese. All right. A tiny ratting dog designed to fit into tunnels and holes in farms' fields to kill rats and other small vermin, crossed with a literal lapdog that was, I think, toy bred. Because Una should have probably been 10 pounds. But I think her dad was only like 5 pounds, though, or 6 pounds. I think she's bigger than her dad was, so. Which is interesting. It's not, you know, nothing bad about it. It's just interesting to note. But the last time we actually had to go to Edmonton was because we had to go to North Alberta to get Una from her farm. Una was a farm girl. She came from a breeder, a very good breeder somewhere up north in Alberta. We had to go get her from the breeder themselves in some small fucking town I'd never heard of. Which I bet even if I told any of the Edmontonians in TDC that I had to go to this town, they'd be like, "Where's that?" Because, like, to be fair, people think Edmonton's North Alberta. There's a whole lot more Alberta for the north of Edmonton. North of Edmonton, it really feels like an abyss. Like, it actually is uncomfortable. It's like, I don't know what they said. There's this, like, fear, this word for the fear of, like, the dark unknown that, like, is psychological horror. Like, when you're looking into, like, the abyss or something like that, or, like, looking into, like, dark water or something you can't see the bottom of a well or whatever. There's like a word for that, of just looking into nothingness. And that's what I got that feeling when I was looking north of Edmonton. Like, holy shit, man. There was nothing but chemical plants and oil. But it's okay. We rescued Una from the north. And that was the last time that I had to go out to Edmonton. So now we'll be returning with Una. And I'm going to tell her that we're taking her home. That we're taking her back. That she's not allowed to stay with us anymore. We don't want her anymore. We decided to take her back. We're going to get a refund. We'll see how she feels about it. We'll see if she knows. Dad was 5 and mom was 7 pounds. Oh, so she's as big as her mom was. Okay. Alright. That works, I guess. They got some small towns around here, no landmarks. They, and then the sand factory. There's a sand factory? What the fuck? Yeah. It's kind of like that, though. But at least, here's the thing, Viddy. Like, when you look off into the Midwest, you know, like, if you look south towards, I don't know what's, like, southwest of Chicago, but, like, you look towards the southwestern wasteland of Illinois, like, past Illinois, and you just see nothing but corn and grain towers and whatever. You at least know that if you go far enough that there's something on the other side. That if you drive through the Midwest, you can hit the Rockies, you hit the coast, California, Washington, you go further south, you get into Texas, Mississippi, whatever. You go east and you get into like the old original America or whatever. You know that you're like, even though you're so far away from civilization, you know that any direction you look and go in, there's something there. When you look north in Canada, you hit like a certain point and there, you know that the amount of people between you and the North Pole is like single digit. There's like nobody until Russia. All right, that's how it works. It's a strange feeling. The Northwest Territories and Nunavut and aren't particularly densely populated, so it's just nothingness.
I'm sure you can do that in Illinois, but you do that in Nebraska. Your skinwalker food.
Oh, yeah, it's true, actually. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. You guys are rich enough to have aliens. Yeah, you have, like, aliens and, like, cryptids and fucking skinwalkers and shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. We're in Canada, we can't afford that. We spend too much money on healthcare, so we can't afford cool, like, paranormal shit like you guys have in the US. But, that's fair. That's actually fair. That's a good point. Yeah, my bad. I forgore. You don't want to go too far out into the wilderness in the US. You don't want some, like, creature to find you or whatever. or like, I don't know, Mormons or some shit or whatever you guys are scared of in the US. I don't know. You feel so bad if Una runs away to live with the wolves. If she runs away to live with the wolves, I'll hope she enjoys her 20 minutes. She would too, wouldn't she? She actually, I don't know. Una stays close to us. Like, I wonder what she'd be like off leash. I don't trust her because she gets distracted easily, and like demands to go investigate a thing. But I wonder what she'd be like off leash. She is never gonna go off leash. She's way too like distractible. Not well trained enough to off leash. But I wonder what she'd be like. Midwest is whatever way you go, they'll be better than here. In Canada, it's better choose right. Yeah, exactly. In Canada, like there's like these signs in Australia. That are like, there's like no. Yeah, there are these like warning signs in Australia. Like warning no fuel for 500 kilometers. And they've got all these like fucking things like telling you to stock up on supplies and shit. Like if you're going into the Australian wasteland, we need these in Canada. I actually think we have these in Canada if you go further north enough, where it's like, hey, there's not another town further north from this, man. If you keep going, you're just gonna hit tundra, ice, and polar bears. That's it. You're gonna go over the top of the world. You're gonna be in Siberia if you keep driving, man. Like, it's rough out there. It's kind of scary. And Edmonton just weirds me out because they can't see mountains either. Like, at least when you go into Calgary, you can see mountains from the city. I think Red Deer as well. Lethbridge, I think, as well. Like, the major cities in Alberta, you can basically see mountains from them, I think, most of them. But Edmonton, you can't, man. You can't see mountains from Edmonton. It freaks me the fuck out. Not just because I live in the mountains, but it's just like, you never want to be too far away from the mountains. If you get too far away from the mountains, you know you fucked up. All right, have a good rest of your night, busy. I'll catch you later. Bull is horrible on leash as soon as the leash comes off, though. Best dog on the planet? Really? She run away to live with Tovik? Tovik would probably crush her under his tiny little paw. So, Lady Canadian Paranormal, just listen to the freaky folklore episode about the Mahaha Witch, which is an Inuit myth about a demon living in the Arctic that tickles its victims with claws, stripping flesh. Is that why groceries are so expensive in Iqaluit? Is that why all y'alls at Iqaluit are paying fucking $34 for 3 cans of Coke? Is it because of the fucking witch? God damn it. We can't get anything good in Canada, man. That's pretty good. I never heard about that one. Could be. Probably is. What's up, cow? Is it weird that I actually want to pass such a sign and go off the grid for reals? I mean, it's probably nice. Like, it's probably nice, Jacob, to do that in certain parts of the world. I don't know how great it is to do in Canada. There's a lot of people in Canada that live off grid. The problem is, though, you need to be really prepped for living off grid in Canada for things like bears. Like, you get these like little hikers that are like, they go out with just a little hiking pack to go like on an off-grid hiking adventure in the middle of nowhere in Canada, like, you know, somewhere in like the north of the mountains or some shit. And you're like, you guys all prepared there for everything there, eh, bud? And they're like, oh yeah, I got my trusty little pocket knife. And you're like, did you bring a rifle with you? Oh no, there's no people out here there, bud. We don't need a rifle for nothing, eh? And you're like, what about the 1,000-pound grizzlies? Oh, those ones. They're okay there, bud. No. To be fair, grizzlies don't eat people all that often. Usually, every time there's a story of a grizzly eating somebody, it's usually like you can nod and be like, well, that was stupid. You know? Like a guy that like went to a grizzly bear's cave to get a better picture of its cubs or some shit. And you're like, okay, deserved. But yeah, it's scary going off grid in Canada. We got scary things off in the path. You don't want to mess around too much. Bears are not real. Everyone knows that really. Shit. One time, so this one time in Kananaskis Park. This one time in Banff, Alberta. Yeah, the bears they're a problem, man. They close, like, you never know if you're going hiking. Sometimes the paths are just closed because they're just like closed because of bears, and you're like, God damn it. God damn it, bears. Every time you want to go hiking and you want to bring open food with you, there's always a fucking bear to ruin your day. Excuse me. I'll just get a Caucasian of Charka. The dog was bred to fight bears, and let me tell you, I really want one. They're so floofy. But, like, what would you do with it? Don't those dogs need to, like, run 100 kilometers and fight things every day to keep their energy down? That's the thing about big dogs, man. You gotta take them on big walks. I don't mind taking Yuna on, like, a 3 or 4 kilometer walk every day, but I can't imagine having a real dog that needs to go on, like, a 10K walk every day. I think it's scared me more than a bear is a moose. I mean, here's the thing. Mooses are okay. Mooses are fine. Mooses are fantastic about detecting intent, and they're very good at like you not messing with them and them, like, the fuck around and find out graph with a moose is very fair. Very, very few times, if ever, has anyone ever been gored, trampled, attacked by a moose without definitively fucking around before they found out. Like, it's always extremely fair when you hear about a moose death, except for when people hit a moose on the road, and then the moose goes right through their windshield, and then you're like, okay, that's fair. Yeah. Really nearly totaled his truck because a bear was eating something in the middle of the road. Yeah, I mean, bears are rough, man. Don't mess around. Something that dissuaded me from getting a border collie. Those guys have energy for days. Yeah, that's like a big problem with big dogs, right? Is that they need to like fight you every day. Like, Yuna needs to fight me every single day. Every day, at some point in time, I'll be sitting in my chair and she'll come up and smack me in my thigh, and then just stare at me growling. And as soon as I get up, she runs over and grabs her squirrel and comes over to me. And I have to fight her with that squirrel for like 20 minutes. Once a day. I can't imagine the energy required to fight a large dog. You know? It must be massive. Yuna's definitely okay. She's not a problem. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll do this. I've never been worried about Yuna's energy maintenance. Real dog? I don't know, man. And, like, it gets cold, man. Like, what are you gonna do? Go on a walk when it's like -40? Nah, bro. You just fight your dog indoors. And it's fine. That's the way I prefer, anyway. A lot of large dogs are super lazy, but I heard that large dogs that are lazy are just because their owners didn't play with them enough, and that made the dog lazy. Like, that's legitimately what I was told about large dogs when I was like, we were looking at breeds and stuff. And I was like, are there any large dog breeds that aren't particularly active? And my friend who's like a trainer said no. The reason why some large dogs appear very lazy is often because they weren't like played with enough, and so they just like stop trying, and they like are like unhealthy and unhappy. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I mean, like, I know there are certain breeds that are more predisposed to having lots of energy, but I thought that like any large dog breed would require like at least double or triple the energy that any small breed would, right? I could be wrong though. Since I get in a wagon, put the harness on Tovik, and say mush. Yeah, I wondered how many Yorkies it would take to dog sled in Canada. Cause like Yuna can pull, man. She got some strength on her. She got some muskies. She can get in there, bro. I wondered briefly what it'd be like to have a dog sled team. of all Yorkies? Like, would you need 20 or like 50? Could 20 Yorkies pull a dog sleigh? Dog sleigh for my sister, but only one of her 3 dogs, and it's a Bernese. Isn't that like a real dog or whatever? Doesn't that thing need to like fight things and shit and like jump over like houses and whatever to stay happy? Large breeds, man. They say buying a large dog breed is like buying a monkey. Sounds like a good idea until it's trying to fight you as an adult and shit all over your house. Which is fine, man. If you got the patience and the energy and the lifestyle for a large dog, that's great. But out here when it gets cold, man, They need naps after? That's fair. Basically a bear. Wait, which one's your favorite breed? Video Bernese? Also good to see you, Soja. Good to see you, my friend. Can I put some druidic runes on this? Ancient language of the first druids. Those who communicated with the great Earth Mother. Alright. Needs to be dramatic. And look like scratch marks. Okay. Alright. And now we paint. For today, we will paint everything. Let no piece be done without the paintitude required. You should use a different brush. We'll try a couple things today. We'll see what we like. Okay. I'm gonna throw some blue in here. I'm gonna start with the underpainting with blue for our cool areas. I like doing that with wood every once in a while. Yorkie determination is insane. My Yorkie mixes have torn apart so many tough, soft toys because they ruthlessly pick at stitching with their tiny teeth and they don't stop until the toy is open. Yeah, I mean, like, supposedly 6 Yuna's did like disposition supposed to be a lot like calmer because she's got like half or she's like a quarter Maltese. But that Yorkie tenacity, it comes out. People don't realize Yorkies are brutal little fucks. I've never seen an animal more viciously attack something than she has when she thinks it's some sort of a small rodent. It's off-putting. It's actually off-putting. Yeah, sorry, the amulet. Yeah, thank you, Steel. Doing amulet of perpetual bark skin. Because Aduria decided that being a druid wasn't fun enough, so he needed it to be more tanky. To take away the shine from actual druids that are trying. He just wants to always have bark skin with none of the downside. None of the issues. None of the dysfunction. Okay. Cool colors. We like it. We love to see it, man. So always a downside, every item is requested is somewhat cursed. It would suck to have perpetual bark skin. Like, I think the curse is obvious on this one. And that's why I dig it. Okay. I'm gonna do kind of like a greeny, druidy gem in the center with the actual like enchantment just slowly kind of almost like oozing out of it. What is bark skin? Why would you want it? It's like being turned into an ent? Kind of. It just turns your skin into like bark. Gives you a bonus AC. It turns all of your skin into an ent. You'll never be able to scratch any annoying itch ever again. That's true. You'll just always be itchy. What happens if you use the amulet and get fleas? Oh no. Truly a cursed item indeed. Okay. And I kind of want to do golds. I always feel like druidic gold is like really nice. Except I know that some druids are very anti-metal. I think it's dumb, personally. When you have druids being like, I don't wear any metal because I don't like it. Because it's not natural. But this psilocybin, on the other hand, you're like, whoa, Jack. Hold on there, champ. Termites, not fleas? I guess, yeah, it's fair. Bears be coming up and scratching against you, so fleas could be likely. That's true. That's actually fair, man. Like, what about the hairy parts? Those still also bark as well? I don't think they do. If you search a D&D bark skin, I don't know what kind of images you get. I always just visualized it as, like, the fleshy parts of you that are not mostly hairy are barky. But the hairiest parts of you are still barky, or still hairy. I don't know, man. I'm not a D&D guru. I'm no Mendari. I'm no DM Dave. Don't ask me shit about this game. My only D&D knowledge comes from Baldur's Gate. Let's face it. You know what to talk about other than the consistency of squirrel droppings? Yeah. Ents, man. There's not a whole lot to do. Every once in a while, a good old dam comes around that you can break, and that's about it. That's kind of it, to be honest. Nothing too polished and shiny, though. Everything kind of natural material. Slowly illuminate the sort of brassy gold of the chain. Without going too highlighted on it. Less is more with gold sometimes. Now, our gem, our enchantment. The most important part. Piece that summons all the druidic magics. It's the piece that actually makes playing a druid cool. Because I think on the spectrum, like, the thing I like about druid players is there's no druid player that isn't under the impression that they're not playing a cool class. You never hear players being like, druids are cool. What do you mean, man? My druid's so cool. No, every druid knows their class is like kind of dumb. And the self-awareness is what I appreciate about druids. You never hear druid players defending it like Bards, for instance. Bard players will always defend that bards are super cool. Oh, but you can cast spells and like inspire and counterspell and you're so charming and attractive. It's like, alright, chill, man. I get it. You were bullied a lot in school. I understand. Now you want to be the cool, popular kid in D&D, so you want to be the bard. Right? But druid players are never... They're just pretty chill, man. They're just relaxing. You're like, you are aware you're playing a druid, and they're like, yup. Like, you're not bothered by that? Nope. Okay. Brilliant. Good job. And they just relax about it. Let's go super dark. And then, try something. You're just like a cooler ranger? No, rangers are cooler druids. That's unfortunately the way it goes. Yeah. Much as I wish it wasn't the way, so it unfortunately is. Sample some color here and then paint it out. Yeah, other way around. Poor rangers, though. They try their best. Dudes are cool. I just choose to, wait, a what? Anubis Paladin because... Wait, why Paladin? Yeah, what's wrong with Paladin players, man? See? Every time a person needs to defend their choices. They're always like, the Paladin players are like, hey, my Paladin's cool. 4E Bard greater than 5E Bard. I'll never get off this hill. I'll die here. What about the 4E Bard is better than the 5E Bard, do you think? What main mechanical difference do you think there is that makes it one better than the other? Or is it just by sheer fact that it's like 5E versus 4E? Because to be fair, I don't even remember what the 5E Bard or the 4E Bard looks like. You could tell me that as a 4E Bard, you get an extra limb, and I would believe you. I would have no choice but to believe. Because let me tell you, man, there's so much about 4E that I don't remember. They're actually jack of all trades. What they get the skill jack of all trades. Is that why? Or the talent or whatever it is, or feat. I forget in 4E what it was. I know it was a feat in 3.5, but it's actually good at that point in time. Alright, let's get our runes etched. Kind of like this design, actually. One of the cooler druid ones we've done. Pick an ancient paladin. Oh, so basically a druid. Yeah. Both of the ancients paladins are basically druids. Let's face it. When have you ever met an ancients paladin that didn't just want to be a druid or didn't multi-class in a druid at some point in time? What are the requests? The request is currently a druidic necklace. That grants you bark skin. Okay. All right, Dirty, what do you want to call this thing, by the way? While we're wrapping it up. What should we name our creation? Until... Let's rename it. Oh shit. You didn't have a name. You gotta know the name, bro. Cursed bark pendant of the stiff wood. Shit. No, I don't know, man. I'm not an expert on naming things. I just name things. Don't ask me, man. Woodwall, Barkheart. Barkheart's cool. 40 bards can interchangeably and competently be a sword bard, a bow bard, or a spell bard. Matter what. Yeah, it's true. Actually, bards are a lot better at fighting in 4E. I'm mostly classing into a warlock to have a weapon grow for the summoning, but that's 3 levels just for flavor. I'd respect it though. You know, I'd respect it. We'll call it a Duria. What do you want? What do we got? Got my highlights. There we go. Gotta make her gems look plump. Pendant of Arborist Demise. Heart of the Forest? Heart of the Forest. Cool. Heart of the Forest. Grants you permanent bark skin for better or worse. Regardless of if you wanted it or not. You're permanently barked up. That's a good one. I like this design. That was fun, man. Thanks for the idea. Alright, we snip. We snip. We paste. No announcements. Sketchbook. There we go. 424 for I do Ria. Here's man. That's cool. That's a good one, dude. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I like doing pendants and amulets. Amulets and pendants are always very like, we can get into it and do a lot of like intricate detail and stuff in them. I always really like doing jewelry like that. Rings are meh because you can only do so much with the ring. But pendants and amulets, brooches, things like that, I always really like that. So complete. Wait, I hit complete. I hit complete. Mods are something. They're planning something. I don't know what they're planning. Sometimes they're in council to decide if they should ban somebody. It usually ends up in them all just like, the mods are like a bunch of rabid dogs that all work each other up and get all mad and shit about it. And then they'll be like, Evan, what do you think? And I'm like, let it ride. And they're like, oh, okay. Maybe they're getting all worked up over banning someone. Who knows, man? Probably not. They're probably just talking shit about the stream. I think they go into mod chat just to make fun of the stream. Like, take fun of whatever I'm doing for the majority of the stream. All right, number 2 is up. I'm gonna quickly get new water because I got home and I started drinking yesterday's water. So I got home a little bit later than I wanted to this morning, unfortunately. So that's why stream was a bit late. It was not as late as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be like a half hour late. So they can ban you. They never ban you, Aduria. They can't ban VIPs. VIPs are immune. You can say whatever you want to a mod and you won't get banned. I might get banned, but you know, no, I'm kidding. Okay, beer beat real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. All right. All right. The winner. The winner of sketch 425. Some might say the best sketch I will ever do is by Lung. There it is, by Lung. What's going on, bro? Evan doesn't know? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. By Lung, congratulations, bro. There it is, man. What's good? There you go. You got it. We're drawing. I prepared a thing. All right, Balong has prepared a thing. A thing has been prepared. I am anticipating this, whatever it is. I'm ready. I'm ready. My body is ready. I am ready to accept responsibility for whatever it is we're gonna draw. Okay. Fate. Something everyone knows but nobody can grasp. Be it the gods, ancient beings, or any other entity of power which guides you in your path. Your fate is sealed. But is it? Distant rumbling echoes throughout the darkness. Dice were cast, slowly rolling over the tapestry of life, creating thunder itself. Was this your fate all along, or did something just alter it? Whichever it be, nothing is as it was before. But know that whenever you hear thunder, a fate has been altered in some way. That's incredibly dramatic. Very well written. Extraordinarily deep. I like it. I like it a lot. But what the fuck am I drawing? Item. Okay, here we go. Okay, a dice set that can alter fate named Fate Disturbers of the Unknown Planes. Interesting. Dice. A dice, you say? All right. All right. A Fate D20. The Fateful D20. How does a D20... Ooh, whoops. What does a D20 even look like? I need to, like... Here, hold on. I need a... I need, like, a D20 to, like, copy the faces of it or whatever. There we go. I'll trace this. I need an outline of a D20. This works. I have... Oh, wait. I have one that I did for Ella, didn't I? Convention material... Convention banner? I think I have an outline of a D20 I did for this, right? I did! I did. Alright. I can copy this. There we go. Boom. Dice of Fate. I like it. I'm feeling kind of... I have like a... I don't know. I have like a... I have an idea. That makes sense. I have a concept in my head here. We're just going to copy over this real quick. Okay. It's more of a painting than it is anything else. But I think I have an idea by Long. I think I can do something kind of cool here. We're gonna try anyway. Try and make you some dice if we can. A D20 of Fate design. We'll see where we can go from there. Wait, does this? No, it doesn't. I might have to use a straight... I don't want to freehand this. If I freehand, it's going to be kind of messy. Okay, let's do a... Let's do this. Well, that's interesting. So why doesn't this work here then? Why is that not a straight line? All right. All right, we shall do our D20. I want to do something kind of cool here. I want to do like one fancy face of it, and then draw the rest of it. It's kind of a cloudy, swirly type thing. Sketch sponsored by Blackwood Dice. Is this our official Blackwood Dice sponsored? An Ella Blackwood sponsor say you paid 25,000 channel points for an Ella Blackwood sponsor segment. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, got it. Understood. I mean, it fits, I guess. It fits. Do you want a faithful D20? Do you want perhaps a large fateful chunk? Well, at the Blackwood Dice official shop, the official dice of Evan Blair Art, sponsored the stream since 2022, you can get yourself the Cobalt Spell Chunk. Is it the basis of what we're going to use for our Fate die? It is now. You too could own the Cobalt Spell Chunk and have a small chunk of history. You too could let me copy the fucking thing. I can't. Just let me. Okay, there. You too can have your own Cobalt Spell Chunk. Unless somebody else buys it, then you can't have it. And then yeah, you can't have it because Ella doesn't have a lot of dice in her site listed right now because she's going to a fucking convention. But she does have her advent calendars listed. So you want to buy an advent calendar. Blackwood Dice. The official dice of Evan Blair Art. Sponsor of this sketch for about long. Was that worth 25,000 channel points? Would you spend 25,000 channel points on that again? I don't know if I would. That's what you did. So, congratulations. There you go. All right. All right, we're going to sample some colors from this after we do our little sketch. I want to do like I want to do a really intricate design for the main face, and then the rest of it's going to kind of be, I don't know. It's going to be something. We'll try and fit them in, I guess. I'm going to try something. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, then that's okay. Better to experiment and know than to not experiment and not know. Unless you're dealing with nuclear arms, and then ignore me. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Communicates fate itself. I feel like this isn't an item for your world building by long. I feel like this is a personal item. It has the scent of a personal project on it. I could be wrong. We gotta get this perfect. Wait, why isn't it perfect? Close enough. Now, I'm gonna try something real quick here. wonder if we can replicate our faces here. I don't think we can. I think we have to choose one face and really, like, sell it. And the rest of them have to be, like, kind of... Yeah, I don't think it's going to work to do multiple faces. I think we have to do one face of the die really cool and really well designed, and the rest of it's going to be kind of, I don't know, a cool stained glass if we can. That's okay. We'll make it unique, all right? We'll make it cool. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's the wrong layer altogether. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. 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 Trust me. Trust. We're good. Sometimes, man, you wake up too early, you start Photoshop before you've had your coffee, even though I don't drink coffee. And it's like the program is out to get you. It's like the software wants to see your downfall. It's like there's something conspiratorial going on here. Oh, thank you, Cal. What am I spending 20k points on? Probably nothing. I don't know, man. Doesn't it you have to be numbers? Like one of those party dice, roll it, and whatever it lands on is what you do? Yeah, I kind of want to do one, like, main face. So the idea is that it always comes up on that face of the die, but that die, like, has some sort of significance to it, or that face. As if, like, you can control fate only so far as casting the die of fate. But it has, like, all these blank faces on it that are just sort of more design. And then one that's sort of highlighted and very ornate that casts whatever magics of fate. We're gonna get a little high art in here, okay? A little fine arts for the patrons. For the enjoyers. So we're almost making it kind of like a piece of jewelry, I guess, is kind of where we're going for it. That's a nat 20. Secrets? Not too many secrets. We can't have too many secrets, bro. Otherwise, we get into, like, some Star Wars shit. And you know whenever I talk about Star Wars, somebody gets mad. Every time I bring Star Wars up, somebody gets mad. 100% of the time. If I get into it. So I don't want to get into it. Okay. I'm gonna make it look almost like vaguely religious. Fate is kind of like an interesting concept, I think, in like myth. Fate and like the divine are like deeply intertwined in a lot of myth.
OMG, Evan.
What?
You're talking about Star Wars again.
Shit.
Fuck.
Shit. Is that... Wait. Oh, I thought instead of ugh, I thought you were gonna ick. I thought that was like an ick or whatever, talking about Star Wars. Well, I'm sorry. It's already been done. I've already mentioned it. It's hilarious yesterday when you said someone always gets mad, instantly someone complains with George Lucas. So, dude, okay, dude, I was, all right, I was, listen, listen. I want to be respectful, right? And I didn't want to be mean, but I feel like how long Aduria, because I was just drawing while I was talking about this like theoretical person that talks shit. How long was that series of messages in chat with me just being like dunking on the person that just like gets mad about George Lucas every time I talk about Star Wars, while those messages were in chat without me noticing? Like, was it like immediate and I was just spending the entire time shit talking that person without even realizing it, or was it like at the end someone decided to like enter their opinion and after hearing me say that? Because both are hilarious, and I had to like actually kind of like because I don't want to be mean, you know. I want to give them a fair chance to you know, voice their opinion, and I want to value it. I want to make everyone feel like their opinion isn't valid, all right, or their criticisms aren't valid. But it was kind of funny. Pretty sure they posted shit before you noticed. Okay, all right. So it was like after me having that entire monologue, they still decided to be they're like, oh, this is an invitation then. Okay. It was kind of funny. That wasn't lost on me. I thought it was funny enough that I told Ella about it because she wasn't at stream yesterday. I'm glad you noticed. We gonna request an amulet of Star Wars critique protection. I can make an amulet of Star Wars critique protection. It's just gonna be an ATM with the word $7.2 billion on it. That's that. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm good. I won't be an asshole. I'm sorry. All right. I'm not gonna be an asshole today. I promised. I promised Ella I wouldn't be an asshole today. Okay. When you promise Ella, you know it's serious. So, colors are wait, probably just a fake gamer guy. I don't even know what the Millennia Hawk. What the fuck is a Millennia Hawk? Is that like the main character of Dragon Age 2? Yeah, come on, get your EA garbage out of here. Fuck, man. These EA gamers just paying battle passes, coming in here defending their crappy games. I swear, man. I'm like the D&D Asmongold. What color the glow swords are? Yeah. It's a Millennium Hawk? It's a Millennium Hawk. Oh. That one, you mean? Okay. Okay, so we're talking about Pokemon. Got it. You could have just said that. Okay. It's gonna be kind of hard to do. Fuck, that's on the under shit. Ah, well, whatever. Who cares? Wait, did I merge everything together? I totally did. I'm a fucking idiot. These are all in the same layer now. God damn it. Alright. We're ripping off Ella's D20 here that she made. So that's not the mountain chicken. Uh-oh. We get into hot territory here, Viddy. If we start bringing up mountain poultry. I don't want to get anyone superheated, you know? I won't get anyone spiced up by referencing no mountain chickens. I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna try some shit here. We're gonna play around, all right? We're just gonna play around, man. Just hanging out. Just playing around like the just the old times. We're just gonna try some shit. See what we think about it. See if we can create interesting art, man. I don't know. Wait, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do at all. Okay, we're good. All right, a shifting storm. Inside. We're using the Greg Rutowski brush. That's how you know I'm serious. That's how you know I'm not messing around. We're trying something different today. I'm not sad about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm not apologizing if it doesn't work. Because we're going to create a beautiful piece of art for Bylong. Because goddamn, Bylong deserves it. Bylong has kept a tier 2 sub, I think, for years at this point in time. Hoping that one day it'll actually fucking matter. Today, we're making it matter, man. You gotta get what? Guess what is a mountain chicken? I couldn't even start, my friend. I wouldn't even know where to go. I'm not versed, unfortunately. I wouldn't even know where to go. Where to begin? Is it a Star Wars thing? Is it like a student loan payback strategy? I don't fucking know. Spicy chicken, sandwich nuggies? No, wait, what? No, that's not how you pay back your student loans, Nix. What are you talking about? Let me go. The gold shading looks so good. What is this magic? All right, relax. We're not even halfway there, Dan. We haven't even painted our gold in. You were just using our line work in a different way today. Chill. God damn. Trying something completely new with a different brush today. Because we're going to go get our old brush and now even out our texture a little bit. We have all this cool texture in here. We want parts of it, but we don't want the entire thing to be so paintbrushy. I want to lay down a sort of a gemstone-like texture. And then we're gonna tighten it up a little bit with our normal painting brush. Keep elements of that texture in there without it being like too overpowering. At least that's the fucking theory, man. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. I'm just over here trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with Yuna all weekend, alright? What if she wants to play constantly? What am I gonna do? Okay. We can kill our cobalt dye now. Thank you, Ella. Thank you for not copy striking me like Alinity copy struck PewDiePie when he reacted to her. Appreciate that.
Leptodactylus phalanx, commonly known as the mountain chicken or
What the
a
fuck?
giant ditch frog. Apparently, it tastes like chicken and is a delicacy.
What the fuck? You could tell me a mountain chicken is a frog, bro. Is this some like Appalachia shit? Is there some like old toothless man with a straw hat eating that? Somewhere in like a deep hollow or whatever? I thought you were telling me of quality poultry. Turns out I'm just being scamaz. I appreciate the 100 bits, but it's from Montserrat. What the fuck is that? Is that a place or a Pokemon? Let's see. That is a British overseas territory in the Caribbean. It's part of the Leeward Islands, the northern portion of the Lesser Antilles chain. Oh, that's cool. Alright, wasn't a Pokemon, my bad. I'm sorry, British Islands, for thinking you might be a Pokemon. Oh, I haven't checked for a Houndour in a while. Fuck. I need 2 more Houndours before I'm officially able to evolve my Pancham into a Pangoro. I know y'all have been eagerly anticipating the day that I can evolve my Pancham, so it's finally here almost. The shifting storm of fate. Swirling deep within the die. Cast by the hand of the gods, or whoever gets the magic item. As if an eternal storm brewing. Extending its tendrils across the mortal planes of existence. While dramatic wizards say shit like, "Time is the fire on which we burn, Captain." I like this idea, Balong. I'm feeling inspired by it. Do new layer with an outer glow on it. Super bright outer glow. We're gonna switch to white. Do a series of little speckles and maybe like lightning through it. Give that stormy cosmic feel to it that fate demands. You like it? Alright, good. Bylong likes it. I like it then. So long as Bylong is happy, I'm doing something right in life. Otherwise, I'd have to give up my entire art career. Let's be honest, man. And now... we paint in our gold. We do the blue of the dye first. Oops. Painting our gold. Kind of framing the whole, like, sort of one face of fate. That has a central kind of, like, mandala nexus in the center of it. That displays on it the chosen fate of whomever for the dice are cast. Dices? What's plural of dice? No, it's not dice. I don't care. All right. Now hopefully paint our metal in. Give it a cool shine. Wants to look almost like ancient in some ways. Primordial. Arcane. Eldritch. No, not Eldritch. Okay, hold on. Got ahead of myself there for a second. I don't want to make it too heavy. So I'll make it a very light sort of gold layer here. Wait, what? Is this right? No. Whatever, screw it. Whatever, man. Let's do it by hand. Takes longer, who cares? Surprised you're able to keep up your I like to play Pokemon Go bit. I thought you'd have dropped it after one day, so you're proud of you being able to keep it up for so long, even though you actually hate Pokemon Go. Why do I hate Pokemon Go? I've been playing it so much this summer. What do you mean, bro? I did Go Fest Day, and I got a Mega Rayquaza. I got both a 4-star Rayquaza and a Lucky Rayquaza, and neither of them are the Rayquazas that I'm leveling. I got a Primal Groudon and Kyogre the week before. Been leveling my friendship with my Pokemon to do my Jirachi Masterwork research from last year's Hoenn tour or whatever. I'm crushing it, man. I'm such a gamer. I'm like what gamers wish they were when the Fortnite era came around. Real. That's how you know I'm so serious, man. The seriosity of my gaming is off the charts. Layers? We're on the right layer this time. We're good. I don't know if to take if I win the raffle today. Whatever you want, bro. Die is singular. Dice is plural. But what is the plural of dice? Dices? Yeah, it's gotta be dices, right? If die is singular and dice is plural, what's the plural of plural? It has to be dices. Pretty sure I'm right about this one. Alright, what was the name of this Bylong? I know we had a cool name for this. I forget what it was, though. What the fuck? Why is this down here? What the... Oh, there was still a mandala up. Oh, that's fun. Okay, cool. Like I said, maybe the best piece I've ever done. Who knows? Not for me to decide. It's for fate to remember it. Why is this not working? Why do I need a new layer here? What am I doing wrong? Oh. That's what. Got it. Cool. Thanks. Fate Disturbers of the Unknown Plains. Oh, shit. Okay. That's kind of serious. I don't know why I almost wrote 25 right there. Only one of them, unfortunately, but there are more. Wait, how do I break this up? Let's break it up like this. Unknown planes. There we go. Okay. Let's fix our layers up, man. We got too many layers, bro. What are these? What are these layers? Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Line work and color. There we go. We got it. Snip it out. That was fun. That was actually cool. That was a cool design. It was a cool idea. Like everything about it, Balong. I appreciate it. 425 for by long. Boom. But boom, there it is, man. Okay. That was cool. That was fun. Good concept. Or effed up, since you usually don't use all of them. So you effed up. You had to roll the dice and you effed up. The entire time I was taking it serious and it was just a meme. Alright, well. Wouldn't be the first time. I deserve no less, I feel. Okay. Ugh. Number 3. I've been making important critical role quest items without knowing it. Really? Is this an important critical role quest item? Am I making critical role fan art? Alright, hold on. I need to check to see if there's hound dowers around here. There's none, but there is in fact a nimble, which I need to catch 12 more of for my research. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna catch my nimble. Do you get it? Oh god. Oh, that was 20. I need 12 more. Oh, it was 12 for the other one. Okay, that's right. And what else? A Teddy Ursa. Okay, let's catch Teddy Ursa. It's 4x Stardust right now. Okay, leave me alone. I'm gonna catch everything I can. I go to the gym. I put my auto catch on. There's like a bunch of Pokestops near my gym, so easy clap. All right, we got it. 3.5 minutes left. Let me meat grind to this Teddy Ursa real quick, and maybe this Palmy as well. I kind of want to whatever Palmy's evolution is. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch you. Got him. Got him. Teddy Ursa's great. Dude, it's so funny to evolve Teddy Ursa into its final form, whatever. I forget what the new one's called, the Hisuian thingy. It has to be during a full moon. You have to wait till a fucking full moon. A full moon. You have to wait till a full moon, and then you can hit the evolve button on it or whatever. You have to like know what day of the month that shit is. It's annoying. Well, I want to catch. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. I'm up to almost 1 million Stardust from this event. Supposed to the commission I got and finished work. Also, how much Stardust do you have? Almost 1 million. Yeah, almost 1 million. The commission. Wait, you did this commission? Oh, you got it done. Oh, I thought it was a commission that you did. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I thought. Sorry, I misread that. I thought you were doing commissions. All right. All right. Fair enough. I misread. Sometimes I read things wrong. An insane commitment to the bit. Yeah, is this just an insane? Is this just a ridiculous serious commitment? I don't know, man. What's up, Drill? Yeah, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, like Axman said. I have 60k. So Blaze, I had about 200k when the event started about 10 days ago. But right now it's 4x Stardust and 4x Catch Candy. So if you catch a Pokemon right now, instead of 100 Stardust, you get 400. And if you have a star, lucky, like a star piece on or whatever it is, you get 650 per catch. So if you go out walking around a lot of Pokestops with your auto catch on, you'll get like 100,000 Stardust in a couple of hours. It's really easy. Definitely an event to stock up on. This event is on for another... How many days is it on for? It is on for another... 1 day and 7 hours. Star Piece, it's an item that you can microtransact the in-game store for. You also get them through quests and stuff that increases the Stardust that you get when you capture Pokemon. And an auto catch is like a Pokemon Go Plus or something that allows you to just like automatically catch and spin and stuff. So I would get art for review for it, but it's not my artwork. Yeah, I don't review artists' artwork that isn't like, they don't ask for it. That's yeah. So tags in the stream, title occasionally changing and shifting. I don't know. That's a Twitch issue. I think that's something I'm doing. This conversation made me want to go play Pokemon Go. Why am I so impressionable? Because Pokemon Go's fun, man. It makes you go outside. It makes going outside more fun. Because instead of going for like a 20-minute walk with your dumb dog because your wife decided to get a dog and you're like, ah, damn it. Now I have to go out for a walk with my stupid dog. Instead of that, you can go catch Pokemon for 20 minutes. So I really started playing Pokemon Go seriously again this summer with the walking challenge. And it was fun. It makes going out and doing longer walks and stuff more fun. So I don't know. There's a lot. Pokemon Go is really good right now. There's new events every single month. It feels like multiple times a month. There's great community days, cool catching events, new raids, new shinies to catch. It's good right now. Pokemon Go's great. If you haven't played Pokemon Go in a while or a long time, I don't trust drivers enough to look at my phone a lot while I'm walking or people on transit. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Why isn't it? Wait, let me pick. Why I say close but resume? There's no pick button. What the fuck? Wait, what the what? Where's the full, look at full screen? It's not there. Let me close Streamlabs. All right, let me go back. Cloudbot, giveaways, sketch. There we go. There we go. Okay. The winner is... Dude, why does this smell like beer? What the fuck? It smelled like beer kind of for the last like 20 minutes, but now it really smells strong outside. Anyway, the winner is maybe drinking a beer. Who knows? And that is, of course, Steel. Steel Mess Orm. Steel Messorem. Steel Messorem. There he is. Steel. There you go. There it is. What's up? What's going on, Steel? How'd you know? Aren't you at work? Yeah, wait. Hold up. Wait, aren't you at work? Steel, congratulations. You are the winner. What are we doing today? Tell me your tales. You're making salmon? Oh, is that why I smell... Is it the sake I smell? No, I could swear I smell beer. Out from the window. It doesn't smell like sake. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Steel, what are we doing? What do you got? What do you got for me today? Tell me your tales. What are we drawing? What items of mediocrity are we rendering into existence with this this opportunity? Sketch number 426. 5.7 million Stardust. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. That's a lot of pokey candies you can use to power up shit. Not bad. What are we doing, Steel? Hit me up. I'm ready. I'm anticipating it. A draconic battle axe that summons the fury of the chromatic flights. A dagger enchanted by an ancient lich queen to curse those stabbed into servitude. I'm just sitting here looking at Blackwood dice, to be honest, at this point in time. I have it up on my other monitor, so I'm gonna close all these windows now. Close. 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 Alright, we're good now. We're good. Elle, I'm hungry. What should we eat for dinner tonight? I don't want to cook though. I want to eat something out of a box, but I want it to be healthy, but I also want it to taste good, but I want it to be inexpensive. I want to take no prep time, but have no chemicals or artificial preservative or anything in it, and be delicious. What should we... Maybe Ella will save us. Maybe she's making salmon for me for after stream. D100? Dude, the last time we tried D100s, people almost got banned. Man, people were like, whoops, did I accidentally roll 3 times? Tee-hee. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, alright, you fucking shady piece of shit. Can't wait for the advent calendar. Why can't it be Christmas already? Dude, I'm so excited for the advent calendars. Ella's doing something crazy with them this year. They're gonna be so fun. Wings of the Lost Quen. The wings of a lost, forgotten fairy royal. Her wings were known far and wide as the most beautiful thing anyone ever seen. Like stained glass that shimmered in the light, even in the middle of the night. One day, the queen disappeared, but many years after, her wings were found again in the black market as a rare treasure. Now, is that a visual description? Out of principle, do I re-roll it? Because that sounds pretty visual, man. I always say, tell me what it is, what it does. I don't know, man. God, what do you guys think? That's pretty visual, man. Stained glass. Oh god. I mean, wings from a fairy. I don't know, man. All right. Pretty bug wings. Let's go. Got it. Pretty dragonfly wing, or whatever fairies have. To be fair, I actually have no idea what fucking fairy wings look like, so I'm just gonna make some shit up and we'll see if it works. We'll see if it works, bro. What should we do? You know what? Let's do a long boy. Let's do the long boy. I have an idea here. A set of wings, you say? Fairy wings, not unlike that one girl that I used to go to high school with that wore fairy wings to school every day that probably had some shit going on, let's face it. I mean, you're in grade 11, like, holy shit, bro. But hey, I don't want to judge. We all handle our emotional damage in high school differently. Some of us play World of Warcraft, some of us wear fairy wings to school every day. You know? Who am I to say that one way of doing it is the better than another? Particularly know what fairy wings are supposed to look like as far as the D&D fairies go. Fuck! That's all on the wrong layer. God damn it. Alright. Go again. No, I don't want text. I want the rotate tool. Photoshop, please. Better with 1 or 2 wings. Let's try 2, and if we like the look of 1 more framed properly, we'll do that instead. Fairy wings are new. Anime Sugar Apple Fairy Tale are really pretty. What? Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. What the fuck are those words? What do you... Wait, new anime? I've never... I can't say I've ever heard of that. Is it like some super dark, like, Madoka shit? Or what? Grandparents next door neighbors did that. Well, the daughter wore fairy wings to school all through high school. as like a 15-year-old or some shit. I went to school with some weird kids, man. I was in the weird group. I was definitely in the weird group. And the problem is, like, all the weird kids hang together, so you're like, damn it. Now we're gonna get made fun of. Because Jasmine won't take her fucking wings off. She get in trouble because she tried to wear them in gym. It's like, alright, man. You know it's bad when even the Naruto headband wearing kids are making fun of you. That's when you know it's bad, man. It's a shoujo? Of course it is. Of course. What is it called? Sugar... Hold on. Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. Well, it's got 2 seasons. I don't mind a good shoujo once in a while. What do we got? Oh, wait, I've seen this. I've seen this character. I know this guy. Wait, why do I know this character design? Have I watched this? I don't think I have. I think I've just seen promo stuff for it. That's cool. I don't mind a good old shoujo once in a while to, you know, break the baki. Break the baki brick, as it were. That's fine, you know. Black clothes, makeup, hair, everything, and glittery wings. That's interesting. Well. I'm inspired now. Okay. I have an idea here for something I want to do. I want to kind of make this look like more of an item than actual, like, organic wings. Kind of make it in pieces or sections or segments or whatever. I don't know how to describe it yet. Oh, my eraser's the wrong eraser. That's why. That makes sense now. Shoujo like Fruits Basket type? Exactly the same. Shoujo like anime made for fucking girls, dude. Not real men's anime like Dragon Ball and JoJo's. No glistening muscles in a shoujo. No saving the world by training hard. You save the world in a shoujo with love and friendship. Not a singular muscular male character exists in the shoujo unless they're evil. Fairy goth, that's a new one. Fairy, is that the word? Is that a word for it? Fairy goth? Do you want to risk dating the fairy goth girl in high school? Damn, that's a question, man. Like, it could be fine. She could hit 23 and be completely normal. Or she could start going to Ren fairs and then you're fucked. So, you want glistening muscles in shoujo? Just go watch Onagai Muscle. Onagai, that's not a shoujo. That's not a shoujo. What do you mean? That's an anime with the... That is a new genre of anime that came out in the last 10 years. That's all about girls. It's called Cute Girls Doing Cute Things. It fits in the category of laid back camp, of boundary, of any anime about cute girls doing cute things that isn't made explicitly for girls. It's not a shoujo, unfortunately. Close. You're definitely on the right path here in your classifications. But it is not a shoujo. Much as I would like to say it is, unfortunately. She did hit 19 and be completely normal. I mean, there you go. See, sometimes it's a phase, and that's okay. And sometimes they start going to Ren fairs and playing, you know, D&D into their 20s. They don't go to college. They continue living at home, and they start stealing their parents' credit card for Sephora gift cards. Sometimes they're completely normal, and other times, well, you have a new D&D friend, my friend. Wait, the teacher they had for in-school suspensions in my middle school was a fairy goth? Oh, no. Okay, chibi goth fairy posters all over the walls is pretty creepy. That's really creepy, actually. Because I bet it was like an old person, like an adult that should know better, or whatever. Holy shit. Can you imagine? The unfortunate reality is that I can't imagine. Pushing 30 and still playing D&D. What are you saying? Well, it's time to go get a real job. You're almost 30? That's so fucking old. Holy shit. I hope I never turn 30. I hope I never turn 30. I just play D&D and video games and be an irresponsible 20-something for my entire life. Zero expectations. Zero rules. All the freedom I want. Late 40s, early 50s? That's rough. Is that where they go? They become Ren farers? Yep. That's where my friend went. She joined the SCA, and I think she's like a witch or something in the Society of Creative Anachronism. And you know what? She's happy, so power to her. I got nothing but positive things to say about it. Is engineering not a real job now? Engineer, what kind? Okay, depends, Hertz. What kind of engineer are you? Are you like a mechanical engineer, an aerospace engineer, like a rocketry engineer? Or are we talking like chemical engineer, like petroleum, or like electrical or some shit, or like software? You know? How about you go engineer a website to do your coding for you? Okay, I'm kidding. Relax. All my best friends are software engineers. Elle is a software engineer. My brother's mechanical. Yeah, but it does depend on the engineer, the type of engineer you are. Chemical engineers are no joke. They are the joke. They are the joke. Okay, all right. They're the entire joke. What are you talking about? Got sent to a cubicle for 8 hours. Not allowed to do anything but schoolwork and stare at the wall and the goth fairy posters for in-school suspension. I got suspended once, and I've only been suspended once or had detention or any sort of like disciplinary thing in school once, and I loved it. I stayed at home for a couple days. It was amazing. It was fucking sick, dude. It was the best. I wish that I was more of a delinquent in school. Wish I got suspended more often. I could have played way more World of Warcraft. Like, I remember I told my guild that I got suspended, and they were cheering in guild chat. They're like, fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. All-nighters. Let's get it, boys. Try to get into automotive or aerospace. That's pretty cool, then. All right, that's legit. Yeah, okay, you can have a real engineering job. All right, I grant you, Hertz, I grant you the privilege of having a real engineering job in the eyes of a nobody visual artist on the internet. You can tell your next interview whenever it happens in your life that I think that you have a legitimate engineering degree. Engineers are cool. I might only say so because I'm an engineer. Yeah, engineers, man. The engineering ego. Holy shit. My son was going to be a chemical engineer but wanted to keep his soul. Good for him. That's an ambitious path right there. Every cubicle he looked at, every Excel file he opened made him less and less human. That's the problem, dude. Is like, do engineers actually get to engineer things or do they go the management route? I have one of my best friends is a software engineer, and he went the management route because of the pay, and I think he regrets it. He stopped writing code and started managing people as an engineer and approving things, and I think he hates it. Before, his job was automating himself out of like into obscurity, but like keeping the automation locked behind his own like proprietary software or whatever, so that the company needs to keep him around. And now he just manages people. Ugh. Imagine being in charge of another person. What the fuck? Charter school is a step before juvie. I went there for a whole semester. Best school time I ever had. That's hilarious. Now I got suspended once because a friend of mine, her parents were going through a divorce, and I was like, let's skip school and hang out. And she was like, okay. And I made her feel better. I remember my mom was just like, so why'd you get suspended? And I was like, because so-and-so's mom and dad are getting divorced, and she was really sad. And she was like, oh, so what'd you do? I was like, well, I just spent the day with her, and then we got caught. And she's like, all right, good job. She wasn't even mad. She's like, Evan, I'd rather you be a good person and a good friend than a good student. Like, thanks, Mom. This is also the same mother that took me out of school for Star Wars, so say what you will. Engineering artist? I could engineer some art. I'll say that you're somebody, yeah, okay, yeah, an engineering artist. I like that. As someone with an engineering degree, can confirm engineers are resident sleeper and only have egos because they can admit it, how resident sleeper they are. Ella excluded from the analysis. Oh, okay. What about Dash Toe? Actually, never mind. You're completely right. Just L excluded. Yeah. Just L excluded. Yep. Never mind. You meant what you said. Dash will tell you they are resident sleeper. Yep. All right. All right, wingies. Wingies. Time for wingy wings. Now we are going to, so remember I always say this thing about how color, and with color theory, saturation is a resource that you have to take very seriously and you have to be very careful with. Your saturation is a resource you need to spend liberally on fairy wings. Forget everything anyone's ever said about the idea when it comes to fairy wings. Okay. Skipping school is to make you go to school. Big thonk. That's what happened. You skipped school and they had to make you go to school. Yeah, I don't know. I was a good boy. I never really got suspended or anything. For the most part. I was like, I was aspirational for most students. I was a model student who got terrible grades in classes because I was going to art school and I'd rather spend time playing World of Warcraft and making art. No, take serious your studies, young students. Take them very seriously, okay? Your studies are important. You'll thank yourself later in life, unless you go to art school, in which case you're probably fucked because art school's an option for you. Are you really? Is there really anything for you left to achieve in life? You know? Gotta say it's crazy how many people in STEM play D&D. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Like, you're completely randomly formed online, has a surgeon, a mass spectrometrist, and someone who studies cybersecurity. Oh, no. Not a cybersecurity expert. That's a software engineer that learned how to print money. Well, good for them. Good luck, Guapo. Feels gifted, kids, man. Yep. I was one of those. I was told I was smart, and now I'm depressed. Yep, me too. Me too. told I was smart, told I was supposed to do everything, told I was the right way to do everything I've ever done. Then ended up being mediocre at best. No, it's actually fine because I went to art school. I'm not mad about it. I'm not all that mad about it because of art school. But man, could you imagine if I didn't go to art school? Holy fuck. What the hell would I have done with my life? Maybe I would have gotten to crypto earlier and I would have been a billionaire by now. Fuck. Can't believe I wasted my time at art school. Alright, our basic colors here. Let's figure out what we're doing. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Do you want to do... Actually, okay, I have an idea here. Let's do this. Let's make our little lines here glowy. Okay, there's one. There's one. That's me, part of STEM and do D&D. There's a lot of people. I think the most common profession in this guild is software developer. The amount of software developers that I know in TDC is huge. I don't know what it is, man. I guess when you're sad because you have to develop software all day, you just want to go play some D&D. Not sure quite how it works, but that's my assumption. Oh, wait, this totally didn't work. Okay, wait, hold on. And it's like both sides. There we go. Now it works. Now we're Gucci. I think it is cool though, the amount of like diversity in careers in our little guild. This is the most colorful thing I've ever made and I hate it. I'm breaking every one of my rules. Every single rule about saturation and hue. You know what? I kind of don't care. Got a similar group: researcher, 2 in cybersecurity, pilot, and there's me being a peepo. Oh man, that's intimidating, dude. All these important people who I bet are dog shit at World of Warcraft, and then you. I don't know how they feel, man. They must get over it somehow. Just to do it the pizzeria nearby. Oh, that's what it is? Okay. Thorkin knows. a light glow. Shall we? Wings of beauty and grace. All right, Steel, what do you want to call it? What do you want to name it? You're the namer. What do we got? 426. Thank you, Ashy. I'm glad you like it. Wings of the Lost Queen. Oh, shit. All right. I hear Lost Queen was an absolute babe. Just a fox, man. Hopefully the wings are up to the standard. Okay. Merge it. There we go. She was, though. Eyebrow wiggle. Yo, what was her OF? Yo, drop her OF link. Link tree, I mean, sorry. I had a friend ask me, they're like, so Evan, of all your NPCs, which are the ones that would likely have an OF? And I was like, damn, that's a serious world building question I've ever contemplated. Didn't know how to answer it, but it certainly made me think for at least an hour. The Wings of the Lost Queen. Boom. There we go. There we go. Sam, thank you for giving the sub to Lost Queen. That's just... Thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, my friend. That's just super happy she's got a sub now. Thanks, man. Thanks for that, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. That's whew. Sam out here making sure everybody's subbed. Okay. God damn it. We must save. We must control S. We've controlled and S'd. Hey, where'd Streamlabs go? Did I close Streamlabs? By accident? Dashboard? Cloudbot? Giveaway? There we go. Complete. All right. There it is. Begin. I'm gonna go with more water. I feel like I'm chugging it today, bro. I actually kind of like Fridays or Thursdays, I guess, because I get to go get water. I don't have to like conserve it through the stream. So, BRB, 5 minutes on the clock. To the victor goes the mediocre art. BRB. All right. All right. I returned. Most importantly, there are 2 hound hours where I am. I believe these are the last 2 that I need to evolve my Pancham into a Pangoro. All right. Hold on. This is a monumentous day. An important occasion if as such. Let's find out. We have a minute. Oh, less than a minute on the timer. Where my sword through his heart? Wait, what? I'm going from below would be less invasive. What? Are you actually how to kill another player? Yeah, we're actually fishy. Like she deserved it the other day. It was amazing. All right, let's see. Let's see. Pancham. The evolve button has been lit up. We can evolve it. Adventure together. What do you mean? Oh, no, there we go. All right, it's happening. Finally. After 32 dark Pokemon were caught. The Pokedex is completing itself. There it is. There it is. Pangoro. Got him. Got him. Got her, actually. Oh, shit. Great IVs. Just the greatest. All right. Pancham is super cute. Evolving is a mistake because of it. I need it for the dex, bro. I gotta catch them all, all right? 20-something years ago, some commercial on the TV told me I gotta catch them all, and ever since then I've been brainwashed. I've just been catching them all. All right. It is closed. Entries are over. The winner of the 2023-2024 season sketch number 427 is Hurts, the engineer. Let's see if we can make some we can engineer some art together. All right, what do you got, Hurts? Now Ash forgone. He never caught them all. Yeah, you're right. He never got him. Ash failed, bro. He failed. He failed in his mission. Worst Pokemon master of all time. Worst Pokemon trainer, NA. I don't know what to say, man. I have no excuses for Ash. He failed. He fucked up. Rigged? What do you mean rigged? How's it rigged? I engineered a win for you. What do you got? All right, let's see. Name an item. Tell me what it does. Tell me what it is, and I'll tell you what it looks like with some mediocre art. Longsword made of obsidian. Oh, shit. Obsidian longsword. Ooh, that's interesting. All right. Obsidian longsword. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I like that. Long sword of obsidian. Do you want to shrink it? I can shrink it later if we need to. I think we'll have time for 2 more, so. Yeah. All right. An obsidian longsword, a magic item of great power. 1 bound by destiny. Kind of want to do something a little different here. A little unique. All right, I think I have an idea. The fuck? Helicopters, man. All right. I hope nobody's out missing in the fucking mountains. Alright. You can get a lot of helicopters where I live. So, Obsidian. Obsidian A. Well, we're gonna do something kind of different here. Okay. We'll do something kind of ornate to contrast the, like, more, maybe like rougher blade or whatever. We'll do like a polished obsidian. Like a lion was getting excited. My lion? Dude, don't tell him I have a lion. They'll take away my lion like they took away Mike's tigers. He complains all the time because busy airport, but a helicopter flies by. I'm like, what? Yeah. It's always super monkey when I'm out late at night and there's a helicopters like flying over, throwing their spotlight all around. I'm like, oh, I should go home. I should get out of here, man. I should go home. That's where I should be. Yup. All right, crafted from the finest obsidian found. I want to do like a kind of maybe like silver metal and black. Something that fits the obsidian together nicely with the more ornate hilt. Does it do fire damage, the obsidian greatsword? Probably. Maybe it does ice damage. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. It's ice obsidian. It was made in an ice volcano. Oh, sick. I could do it. We'll do like a hand and a half style longsword. With a weighty back to it. A dangerous looking pommel. So it would function like a Vorpal sword? Why? The fuck? Why would a obsidian function like a Vorpal sword? What, do you want to ruin your D&D game? Who just ruins their D&D game by giving their players a Vorpal sword? Okay, maybe I did that at level 3, but I gave my players once a really powerful magic item. It was a sword. And they could use it, and it did insane damage. But it left behind a like very strong like magic resonance or whatever, like a signature of some kind. You could detect that the weapon was used long after it had been actually used. And I had the players not really aware at the beginning, but there was a sort of a mage order that was hunting the weapon. When they found out, they like didn't know if they wanted to use it anymore. So they had to like be really clever if they were going to use it. They had to like immediately leave the area and like travel far away. You know, like defeat the baddie in the cave or whatever, and then immediately go to the harbor and hop on a boat and sail across the world. It's kind of fun, actually. They're just running away with a vorpal sword the entire time. Sometimes the responsibility of, like, high-level magic items is kind of funny for, like, low-level groups. You can get this item, but somebody very powerful wants it. What do you do? This sword does knowledge damage. Obsidian made Elder Scrolls after all. Oh, that's true. Damn. So like disappointment damage then, right? Oof. Too soon? Part of my campaign has a Vorpal Greatsword. The Blazer can concentrate on 2 spells at once. That's type DM I am. Alright, I like that. I dig it. I don't mind that. Bro, what am I doing in the car tomorrow? I have like a 4 and a bit hour car ride tomorrow. Through nowhere. To the central highway in Alberta. I'm just gonna have Ella to talk to for like 4 hours, man. I have to leave at like 6 a.m. or some shit to get set up in time. We really should have gone up today, but that's an extra night of hotel that we didn't want to pay for. I haven't been on a road trip in so long. If you're going with a group of friends, you actually can play road D&D. It's actually a lot of fun. But there's just 2 of us? I don't know, man. Oh shit, dude. Vicmon.
Ahoy peeps.
A full year.
I see the art is arting well. Ivan Blahat.
It's trying, bro.
More streams now.
Yo, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 1 year sub. Damn, you got your Dragon's Claim badge now. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. That's a long time to forget to cancel your sub. Like, that is a long ass time. And I appreciate every month of it. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Yay for badges. There's gonna be there. Oh shit! I actually have our new sub badges, Mel. The new sub badges are already there. They're already done. I just haven't uploaded them because I was going to, and then it was Monday. Do you know how it like works out every once in a while, Mel? It's like you have a project you're gonna do, and you're like, okay, well, you know, I have a couple days where I'm gonna do it, and it's the weekend, so I have a couple days to actually do that thing, and then it's Monday, and you're like, what? But I thought I had 3 days to do this. What do you mean? It's just what do you mean suddenly it's a new week? How does that work? I didn't approve or give my okay for a brand new week to just roll over. You know? So actually the badges are ready for a little while anyway, so glad to support. Even if I haven't been here for Twitch for the past few months, I appreciate it, dude. Seriously. Honored that you showed up. Hope you've been doing well. Hoping that whatever you've been doing, work or school or whatever you've been at, is going well. Thanks, dude. Seriously, a sub is a that's a long sub. That is a long sub, a whole year. Soon to be new badges. I just don't know when. I'm not gonna promise anything this weekend, obviously. Because I'm gonna have to be in fucking Edmonton. God damn it. Who goes to Edmonton for a comic convention? Maybe if you live in Edmonton, it's okay. I actually don't even know anything about this convention. I don't know if there's like any cool guests or anything like that. Osprey Deadly. It's what do you mean the pommel? This is the sword, dude. You haven't drawn the tiny handle yet. The Damn time eating worms. Viddy, it just keeps happening to me, bro. What am I supposed to do? I have an idea of like I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff and then suddenly Monday. You ever forget how big Canada actually is? Yeah, it's like where the biggest city I live is Calgary, and it's like 3-ish hours to Edmonton. This way, the next city that matters is 12 hours. And this way, the next city that matters, debatably, is like 7. You know? And then this way, the next city that matters is America. So, there's not much. There's not a whole lot going on up here. I gotta travel far and wide just to go to the convention. I don't know. I mean, Edmonton's a really pretty city, so in the summer. So maybe if I had like time, like Ella and I were thinking about staying an extra day in Edmonton and going to like, you know, I don't know, just like go to the mall there because I got a really nice mall and go do some shit, maybe see some family. But that's another like $200 hotel bill. We're like, ah, fuck that. Like, then we'd be getting back on Tuesday and I have to miss an additional day for stream, and it's just not worth it, you know. So I feel like I don't even get to do any of the fun stuff about going to another city. Jump scare Monday, you gotta hate it, yeah. And suddenly Monday. I recommend Exterminator in the form of perpetual pressure and avoid touching grass. Side effect may include worsening symptoms of dizziness, nausea, and even death. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could try that. I could give it a go. I don't even know what you do, Viddy, but I bet it's important and difficult. And busy. A combination of those things. So I'm just gonna trust you. You probably know how to manage yourself better than a fucking artist, so I'll just go even harder. And if my doctor asks why my blood tests are coming up dying, I'll just say because somebody important told me that I should do this. All right, I like this. I like this so far. Really isn't. Not a medical professional. Pfft, medical professionals. I said an important job, bro. All right. Not a glorified babysitter. Ooh, did you take your vitamins? Ooh, did you make sure you're getting outside and getting enough exercise? Like, yes, mom. Okay. So obsidian. You did say something important? That's true. You're not a yoga instructor? Oh, okay. Well, my bad. Sorry. I thought you did something interesting. I thought you wore yoga pants professionally. Because, you know, if you get to wear yoga pants professionally, you're on the right track in life. You're doing something right. Now, how do we paint the obsidian in a convincing way? I think I have an idea. Do I ever said or will say what I do for work here? Do you want to guess? Yeah, I mean, like it's definitely not something to push, obviously. What people do for a living. I'm guessing you do something in data entry or finance or insurance. Something like important enough to be up early in the morning, but like you're not fighting people for a living. right? Like, maybe work for, like, BlackRock or some shit. Oh, fuck. I gotta be careful, make sure my BlackRock social credit score is high enough then. Where the fucking number is. You apply for data entry insurance jobs? Oh, okay. Aha! Finance, then. I can always tell when someone's in finance. They have a certain level of disinterest in life. No, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It's probably something important. Professional Discord mod for a hot tub streamer. No. He did a super important job for a living. He provides a service and that he gets paid. There you go. Look, everyone's job is important, man. Just I'm not saying anyone's job isn't important. Calm down. All your jobs are perfectly important and probably not going to get replaced by AI. In other news, I'd like to introduce you to my new streaming assistant, Ivan. Vinny is a marketing manager for Papa John's. Damn. That's pretty important, actually. He said he wasn't in the medical profession, though. That's keeping people alive, bro. Why is it so true? I don't work in finance, but I do resonate with the hopelessness mentality. Oh, no. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'll try to spawn more doomers. Ah, shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. I wonder who has the most interesting job in TDC and who has the most boring job in TDC. You probably never know because it's weird to ask people what their jobs are. You know? But I wonder if you like really had to like assign a score and rate everyone's jobs. Like who would win? Who would have the best job and who would have the fucking worst job? And it can't be Blaze. Giver's the best? No, stop. You saying anyone's job isn't important? To have traffic wardens? There you go. Wouldn't the ER made me realize nurses hate their job but still come to work every day? They'd be great streamers. Wow. That kind of ethic? Holy shit, man. Alright. Where's our cut obsidian here? Okay. We do a lot more sketching on this than we usually do. I kind of wanted to, so let's see if it worked. It makes our next phase a little bit easier. Oh, we're on color dodge still. Whoops. Oh, we're also on the line layer. Nice. I'm just throwing in every possible way. Cool. Neat. That's what you like to see. I just forgot my hotkeys there for a minute. That was scary. We went 1 to 10 without disclosing our actual jobs on the internet. 10 is the highest, probably ranked solid 3. Damn, bro. You got a 3 out of 10? That's still good. That's still noble. As far as like how interesting your job is, 1 to 10, you're a 3. Look, dude, the 10s aren't worth it. Okay. I don't know. I'm probably like a 5 or some shit, man. But he's trying to eat pumpkin, but he doesn't have his lower canines or molars at the moment, so he's just gnawing on it. He's doing his best, all right? He's doing his best. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I need an actual stretch break here for a second. I need to actually take a minute here and do these stretches. My arms are so sore. Holy fuck. Jobs I've worked, 3 is like a refuse collector, 2 is resale. Oh, 1 is production line. Yeah, I think I worked a solid 2 job once by working at Best Buy. That was a thing. Amalgam Exploits. Thank you to follow. Welcome. Good to have you, my friend. Honored to see you here. I don't know where to rank my jobs. Working in computers at Best Buy was probably a solid 2. Maybe a 3. Working at the game store was like probably a 7. That was pretty fun. Corporate graphic designer, easily a 4. Easy 4. I don't know. I don't know what else, man. Okay, I feel better. Ooh, wait, no, hold on. If my arms feel weak. Wait, what the hell? Ooh, wait, I don't like that. My arms are so sore from deadlifting, like my forearms. And the stretches just made it worse. Wait, what the fuck? That's new. I don't like that. Hey, crackheads every day. Well, that's because you work in the ER. So you're going to see the best and worst of it. Simultaneously, sometimes in the same shift. In the same hour. But like really on the spectrum of like interesting jobs, what's a 10? What's like a solid 9 or a 10? Cause there's not a lot out there, man. There would be a solid 9 or 10 of like interesting jobs. Cause I don't know, I can't think of a reference of like what we need to have a frame of reference for like 1 to 10, what the 1 to 10 scale is, you know? You'd be chugging water. You might be tapped from lifting. Maybe. I don't know. I think my forearms just aren't used to holding on to. Like I haven't been pulling that kind of weight in a long time. I've been avoiding deadlift because of my knees, like the fucking plague. But last week I decided to send it, and forearms are hurting, man, in ways that you haven't hurt before. At least not in a long time. Once a room, baby was being born. 2 rooms down was a man dying cardiac arrest, literally a whole cycle. And that's what happens when you work there, right? I've heard many stories. My aunt was a ER nurse for most of her career. Cargo ship engineer is a 10 for sure. So if 1 is factory assembly line and 10 is cargo ship engineer, got it. Wait, electrician be a 9? An electrician is a 9 on the interesting job scale. Really? You should tell it to my electrician friend because he fucking hates it. Alright, I guess it's subjective. Did road work when I was younger, found it pretty interesting. Okay. That's cool. Solid, yep. One lady in the middle stream was complaining that her room was too cold enough, said the nurses weren't coming immediately. Oh no, you got Karen'd? Uh-oh, I'm sorry, Steele. That's rough. That's tragic. Electrician's my idea of hell. Oh, well, not Axpin. Axpin's ready for it, dude. Sign him up. Being an automotive test driver is pretty cool sometimes. Yeah, like fighter pilot's like a solid 10, all right? Fighter pilot, astronaut, solid 10. What else? Best Buy Computers sales rep. Wait, shit, no, hold on. Wait a minute. That's not a 10. I was lied to. So thankful electricians exist and don't have to do that. Learn that shit. True. What's because you got homes? Someone's supposed to be a literal museum. That's true. That's a good point. Good point. The psychotic crackhead Karens. Oh, this must be the best. He's talked to the actual doctor because I thought the doctor. Wait, really talk to me? Oh shit. Tell him you're a lizard person. They'll move on. Trust me. Works every time. Actually, I wonder what the most, like, the top, like, because I think the US does this every once in a while. I'm not sure if Canada does it too, where they figure out what the top, like, desired jobs by, like, youths are. I wonder what the top desired jobs are right now for youths across North America. It's probably like sports professional tall person or some shit. The young child was very friendly, so I've been in every house in my neighborhood at least once at some point. Yeah, there you go. Just collecting cookies. If I wasn't an artist, I'd probably want to have been somebody who does something important in physics. Or I would have joined the Air Force. Bro, if I was like 17, I didn't know what I want to do with my life right now, I would join the Space Force. I don't care. I don't care what people say or if people are gonna like laugh about or whatever. I would 100% join the Space Force. That shit is cool. Those recruitment videos are fucking lit, man. I would join the Space Force for 4 years, just see what the fuck is going on, and then get out and just have that story to tell before I like went to school or some shit. Get them to pay for your schooling. Oh yeah, man. If you're young, you don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life, go join the Space Force. Fuck yeah. Go do some space shit, man. If I had fuck you money, can do anything I want. I'd probably run a proper D&D style tavern. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's a solid 10. Yeah. Okay, good point. There's another one. Most popular job for kids is probably influencer. Okay, what is... Hold on. Most popular jobs most popular jobs by... Hold on. How do you say, like, asked by kids? Or asked by kids 2023. Most popular dream jobs for kids today. All right, let's see. What do kids want to be when they grow up? This is last year, November 7th, 2022. Number 10. God damn it. God fucking damn it. God, come on, man. I had some faith in our youth. I had some small amount of faith in our youth. Really? Number 10, social media influencer. God, we're fucked, man. Okay. Astronaut better be on here. Dentist, okay. You know, veterinarian, yeah, okay, that's cool. Police officer, tie, that's a tie. Police officer, that's cool. And dancer, that's weird. Actor, no. Vlog, oh no, come Come on. There's no shot kids out there are sitting there in high school talking to their guidance counselor saying, what do you want to be when you grow up, Amanda? I want to be a vlogger. Okay, what do you want to be when you grow up, Daniel? I want to be a vlogger. God damn it. Scientist, there it is. Okay, all right, we're back in it, boys. We're back in it. Let's go. Scientist, man. Number 2, teacher. Why does everyone want to be poor? What the fuck? Healthcare professional. All right. This was probably written by ChatGPT. All right, what do you want to see? What's is Indeed a better one? USA Wire.
We're just fodder for the next generation super vloggers and streamers.
Is this?
It's been a good run.
This seems this is the same though, right? Yeah, we tried, Viddy. We tried. I mean, that's why is vlogger number 4? And don't put like a professional video camera there like vloggers are doing anything but sitting in their underwear showing off their fucking makeup haul with their influencer voice. Come on, man. What do we got? So this says doctor, nurse, healthcare professional, 26%. Okay, that's pretty good. Teacher, scientist, TikToker, YouTuber, vlogger. Oh no. Oh, actor, police officer, dancer, veterinarian, dentist, and zookeeper. Zookeeper. All right. There's bro. Choose a job kids interact with the most. Why they it's up so high on all those lists. Is there a better list? Surveys 100,000 kids from Ellie Sparkle's show, whatever that is. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, hold on. Is there another? Dream Jobs 2021 in jobs most 20 CanadaWiz.ca. So this is what's this? There's no shot this is real. What are the most in-demand jobs in Canada? Oh, in-demand jobs. Oh, okay. So this isn't like, okay, so this is just in-demand. Web dev, HR managers, electrical engineers. I rescind my previous comments on electrical engineering. No, I didn't say anything shit about electrical engineers. I said dumb shit about chemical engineers and petroleum engineers. Never mind. Vets, HR officers, financial advisors, pharmacist, welder, general labor, aerospace engineer. Hertz, come to Canada. You're number 10 in demand here. Administrative assistant, merchandiser, driver, receptionist, project manager, account manager, business development manager, accountant, registered nurse, university professor, and lecturer. Software engineer, industrial electrician, heavy duty equipment mechanics, sales, and optician. Interesting. All right. All right. Well, it's probably a decent look at it. I mean, like at least we can see that YouTuber / TikToker is pretty high up in there, so I believe it. Yep. The Zookeeper sounds pretty dope as long as I only get to work with the wolves. All right. Yeah. I'm not sure if that works, but probably. Healthcare professionals, most likely people thinking all healthcare jobs are get-rich-quick schemes. Isn't it? I thought if you put on scrubs and did shit in a dentist's office, you made $500,000. Was I wrong? Fuck. Well, now what am I supposed to do? What's my backup plan when streaming doesn't work out? Shit. Whatever the allure of coal miner kids nowadays, well, you know what they say. Kids want to play Minecraft. They yearn for the mines. You're safe, I haven't promised. Okay, good. Thank you. Got it. Got it. Nice. I'm inspired. I hope so, man. I don't want to go work at Starbucks, bro. I'd be so mean to people. Every time I go to the drive-thru at Starbucks with Ella, there's like a really, really energetic happy girl on the other end of it. That's super, super duper excited to find out what Ella wants from Starbucks that day. I'm like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it. I'm not that chipper, man. honestly want to be a woodworker, but can't right now to make my own wooden minis. Do it. Fuck it. Screw the odds, Axpin. You can do it. I believe it. You want to work in wood? You can work in wood. You can be the Chetney of France. I have unshaking faith in you. And wait, why was an artist on there? Why does no one want to be an artist anymore? Has AI art really taken the swing from artists now? They'll see their job as just a failing venture slowly. If you're not already an established artist, you'll never will be. Because look, they're not wrong. The actual miner is statistically more or less likely to play dwarven characters in TTRPG/MMOs. I don't know, but we had one guy that was a Virginia or Kentucky or whatever coal miner in my guild back in Wrath that played a dwarf. And he said he desperately wanted to play a druid, but he couldn't play any class that wasn't a dwarf. But like, if a dwarf couldn't be that class in World of Warcraft, he couldn't play that class. He couldn't make a character in a video game that wasn't a dwarf. It was his obligation or some shit. So maybe, because artists are underpaid and it's a well-known fact. Aw, man. I should open my commission soon. Ah, shit. I gotta open my commission soon then. Damn it, bro. Shit. Alright. Actually, I think I can officially announce the open date for commissions. I think it'll be October 1st. I said sometime late September. And I think right at the end is where I want to do it. I think October 1st commissions will be open once again. I have a tweet scheduled for then. Get a commission? Alright, fine, you can have one. There is no wait list. I will not wait list because I'll forget. And then someone will be like, but Evan, you waitlisted me. I'll be like, ah, shit. So I can't do waitlist, I'm sorry. October 1st, the tweet will drop, the DM inbox will be open, and no one will want one. That's how it goes, man. We'll see. EBA Tober 2? That's right. EBA Tober this year is going to be lit. I'm excited for it. Alright, how the fuck did I draw that other weapon? Nope, not that one. Right. Right, I used texture for it. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we're gonna make it a little shiny, a little reflective, and have some really, really strong edge lights on it. I'm still not ready for Lorvember. Come on, man. It's only a month and a half away, or some shit. Looking forward to eBay Tober so I can compare myself to last year. Yeah, the prompts are gonna be pretty cool, I think, this year. And there's gonna be another badge for it, which I'm gonna print ahead of time. What else are we gonna do? I don't know. Actually, I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know if how many people will actually finish all 31 prompts. So I'm kind of worried about maybe like sending out too many badges, but it'll be fine. I'll get Pega badge this time too. There probably won't be a Pega badge. It'll probably be a complete. There'll only be a Pega badge, like a completion badge for Lorvember, or sorry, for Inktober. Lorvember, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. Haven't thought too much about Lorvember yet, but I have been thinking deeply about EBA-tober. We need another name for it. EBA-tober doesn't work, man. We need another name for EBA-tober. We really do. It's time. We need a... Because, like, here's the thing. Inktober is largely a dead challenge, I think. So even referencing it is... We need a like a better word for it. Get a badge ready at your place. You have to finish it though. What do you mean, bro? Keep it ready. You have to actually do it. Keep what ready? Yeah, jeez, man. This unit image on Discord. She's so cute. I didn't. Which one is it? Did Ella post the fucking pirate pictures on Discord? No shot she posted the pirate pictures on Discord. God damn it. Why does she do this? Why did she post this? Yuna's daycare had a pirate day photo shoot or whatever. So Yuna got her pirate day photos done at her daycare. This is not like, maybe I should just leave Yuna at daycare for the entire weekend. Maybe we should just leave her overnight for 3 days. Maybe that's better or easier. You know? Look at your daughter. Stop. Okay, I'm I'm deleting this. I do not want that dog in here. I get him out. I don't want it.
Showing him.
You're showing him what? Hi, Tucker. Hi, buddy. How long's he here for? I ain't picking you up, fatty. We have a new dog. Apparently in our house. There's a dog butt. Tucker. Hi, bud.
Tucker.
Hi, fatty.
Come here.
All right. This is Ella's mom's dog.
Tucker, come here.
No, I'm not. He's.
You don't have to.
I don't want to. No, I don't. Hey, bud. All right. Hi,
Okay.
Tucker.
High school.
Thank you, Ella. Thanks for whatever the fuck that was. He's looking for Yuna? Well, too bad.
No.
Hmm? Oh.
Come on, buddy. Let's go downstairs.
All right. 30k words challenge for November was the main drive to motivate me to write all stuff for November. All right. There'll be another offered Papega badge. Okay. If you do 1,000 words, if you do 30,000 words for November, there'll be another golden Papega badge with a little shitty gold version of it, of the Papega written on it. There you go. The opportunity for prestige will be there. Whether you choose to engage with it or not is up to you. Is it worth it? Likely not. Is it worth your time and energy? Also likely not. Will you do it anyway? Maybe. Okay.
Make it extra shiny for me, cause I'll be getting it.
All right. I'll make it extra shiny by using a real gold pen on it, okay? There you go. Fine. Fine, Steel. Fine, I trust you. Thank you for 100 bits. I appreciate that. I'll make sure you get a good shiny badge. I don't know, dude. Like, did you guys like the prompts last year? The Lorvember prompts? Or do you guys want things that are more specific this year? Or do you guys like the open prompts that are pretty, like, vague? I know some people prefer more specific writing prompts. some people don't. And you just never know, man. You never know until people cancel you, so. Why, it makes them have both? Okay, we could do both. Yeah, all right. We could do, do we have the prompts from last year? Hold on. Lorvember. No. Do we have a Discord channel for Lorvember? Maybe? Did I keep it? I'm pretty sure I caught it. Where are we? Lorvember, there we go. Pins. So the prompt list last year was right here. So things like a small creature, group of nomads, a powerful artifact, old religion, abundant fruit, you know, dangerous ritual, strong beverage. We could do more specific stuff as well. You know, like we could, I just don't want to assume what kind of story anyone's trying to tell. Like I was thinking about doing prompts that were like a town that is important to the heroes of your story. Right? But that's like that implies that you're like writing a story and that you have like heroes to write a story about in a town that they would have gone to, as opposed to just like figuring out kind of. They're broad, so a lot of opportunity to use various things under one umbrella, but specific prompts could be interesting as well. Maybe I'll throw a couple specific ones in there, you know, like some like a haunting or whatever. Prompts should be farm. You should just farm them. One is going to challenge some people, the other is going to challenge others. That's true. That's true. We could do a couple specific ones. I'm going to do these all through World Anvil this year, I think, for me. Because I just wrote them out and just posted them here and there. But I'm going to do them through World Anvil this time, I think. And just post a new World Anvil article every day. I want, like, I'm not saying everyone should use World Anvil, but it'd be kind of cool to have, like, a article list or whatever that is your Lorvember prompts, so you can see what other people are doing. Because the one thing, like the one thing that I don't like using is, and no one, I don't think anyone did this, so this isn't a specific thing that anyone did, but a concern. I don't like linking to like Google Docs, right? Because I don't like to open and basically if someone sends me something that's like, hey man, I wrote a cool class, I'm like, oh, let's see it, and it's in a Google Doc, I won't open it because then my Google Docs just gets way too messy. And I get like, then I'm like, I have to like delete like 80 fucking Google Docs or whatever. So I just won't open it if it's in a Google Doc. But it'd be nice if there was a way to have people's like Lorvembers organized. Threads don't work because I had to disable threads on the Discord a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Lorvember will return soon. Lorvember and EBA-tober. Where is it? Oh, we need a new channel for EBA-tober 2023 or whatever. Okay. Well, either way, I'm excited for the challenges. Daily art challenges and daily writing challenges are always very fun for me. I enjoy them deeply. I happily write a prompt that was totally not a pool of writing for lore for Eldar or anything. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, an island in the Shattered Sea. I'm not so used to using World Anvil TBH. Yeah, World Anvil's good. World Anvil does have a stiff learning curve. Like I like World Anvil and I like the people at World Anvil and I like the tool and everything about it. But World Anvil does have a steep learning curve. It's there are improvements that I could see they could make in the UI to make it more user friendly off the bat and less intimidating. But you know, I know they are making a lot of those changes and have made a lot of those changes. So I think World Anvil is getting better and easier and more user-friendly and less difficult to learn, but it is still a bit of a challenge, and I do admit that. So, you know, if people are kind of like put off by that and they don't want to use it or learn a new tool because they're happy with whatever writing processing they've been doing, totally understand. Makes sense. But it's cool the way you can organize shit, and that's how I'll be organizing my stuff is through my World Anvil, I think. Maybe a way to do it through Notion / Evernote. I don't actually have an experience with those. Get tangled and confused. Yeah, it's one of those things that I would probably need help going through so I can get the hang of it. Yeah, World Anvil does, like, Janet did some good tutorials for it, but I don't know. It's just I can't really put my finger on what exactly they need to do to make it better, but it is an issue. It's like World Anvil is definitely a tool that's right now. It's not exclusively designed for power users, but I think most people on World Anvil are power users. But I think the tool is really powerful and I really like it. And it doesn't have to be just for power users, you know. It needs to be accessible, and they're doing it. But like I've believed in it for a long time. I mean, I've maintained my stage status, which is like just basically paying them a lot of money every single year status, out of belief in the tool and like, you know, knowing that I will be using it extensively some point in time. Because World Anvil's great once you have like everything set up for it, and everything's good, and all your CSS lined up. It's powerful. It's fantastic. Same way issues Google Docs. Well, the thing is I use Google Docs, so I just don't want to be like, I just don't want to open my Google Docs and have all my different organization stuff and then have like, you know, Vidi's like subclass and Steele's like backstory and like Guapo's fucking steamy fanfic about his own character. And you're like, this isn't fanfic, it's just about you, you know? But yet here we are. So is that by Google Docs? No, I was just picking names out of chat. You didn't do anything, I don't think. I just don't like opening Google Docs anymore because of that. No, you're good. Guapo didn't write a steamy fanfic about himself. He might have, I don't know. As you don't want to see myself insert steamy fanfic. Look, I'm just worried that I'm not ready. That's all. That's all it is. It's a me problem, Guapo. It's not a you issue. It's entirely a me problem here. But we got to actually, you know what we need to do before the end of the month is we need to make our prompt list. Actually, I was thinking about doing it differently this year. Instead of making the prompt list on stream a week ahead of time, I then may activate something else. Stop. No, they weren't right about me. I'm not taking that BuzzFeed quiz just yet, Guapo. Yeah, I think I want to kind of just like drop it on October 1st. Actually, hold on. Do I stream on October 1st? In my calendar. Where is it? October 1st is a Sunday. So I could drop it on the 29th, maybe. I could drop it on Friday the 29th. And that would be hopefully not too far ahead. And then just we would have the whole weekend to just chill and then or prepare or whatever if you want to start early, I guess. And then go into Inktober. And then November starts on a Wednesday, so that's easy. I'll be live on that day, so I can drop the prompt list then. I want to drop it when I'm live, you know, because I want to talk about the prompts or whatever. Maybe like do the first one on stream. I might do it digitally this year instead of traditionally in my sketchbook like I always did, mostly because then I can do it on stream every day. I don't have to like be like, look guys, look at the sketch I did, you know? That's more annoying. So you could have people put a bunch of different prompts into a channel and have people vote on them and take the highest voted prompts for Inktober. So that's a great idea. However, that sounds like a lot of work. So I'm probably not going to do that. That sounds like a lot of work to have to compile. I don't want to just tell one of the mods to do it because they would. If I was like, hey Thor, can you set this up? He would do it. But yeah, no, it's okay. I think I have a good prompt list out for this year, at least hopefully. There are also certain prompts like the first sketch that I do every single year is always crumb. It's always a crumb. So like last year I think was a tiny creature or whatever. Like this year might be like something mischievous in your cities or whatever. But the first and last, I try to make it the first and last sketch of every single Inktober is a crumb, and that's by design for me. So I don't know what other people do, but yeah, that's the way I want to set it up for myself. So okay, hold on, Hearts. What are we calling this thing? We have Obsidian Greatsword or Longsword. Sorry, what are we calling it? 427. Number 427. Some text on there, bruh. We're just calling it Obsidian Longsword. We just call it Obsidian Longsword if you want. That's fine too. You know? That's all good. There's a small mischievous creature for... Oh, did we already do that? Obsidian Edge? Got it. Obsidian Edge. Alright. Okay. We snip. We paste. In the EBA sketchbook. $4.27 for Hertz. Hurts you. Wait, why is your T weird? All right. Or is it hurts you? I'm confused. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I'll hurt myself. Okay. Boom. There it is. Number 427. Meredith's point. Thank you, dude. I'm glad you like it. All right. I think Ella's a little behind in her prep for the convention, so I think I need to end stream a little bit early instead of going a little bit late. I don't want to start another one that's gonna take another hour, so I think that'll probably be it for this week's streams, because if you haven't heard, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, as I've been saying all week, unfortunately. So I won't be here. I'll be in Edmonton. I will not be at the convention, however, because I will be in the hotel watching my dumb dog, because that's what I'm going to do. So that's fine. I'm going to use it. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it, because I'm going to go into seclusion. Basically, I'm going to be like zero distractions, zero things that are bothering me, zero things that are gonna require attention. I will not respond to DMs probably. I will be in a void zone. I will have a pen, paper, and a desk, and like Spotify, and that's it. So we'll see how much work I get done, or if I go crazy and end up skinning my dog. So we'll see if by the end of it Yuna and I have never been closer, or if Yuna is a piece of upholstery. We don't know, but I'll let you guys know on Tuesday when I get back. Stream on Wednesday might be a little bit late. I might be about 20 minutes late to my stream on Wednesday. Got an appointment in the morning, but that doesn't matter. Either way, if you're going to Edmonton Expo this weekend, go say hi to Ella. She'll be in the Artist Alley doing her dice thing, crushing it. And I don't know, man. Have a great fucking weekend. I would consider it a personal favor to me. I would owe you one if you just did me a favor and had a great weekend. If you can do that, that'd be awesome. Go do something good for yourself. Go to the gym. You look great. It's time to look even better and go to the gym. I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of that at the hotel, so I don't know what you guys are gonna be doing. Go play some games. You deserve it. You've been trying hard all week. You deserve some game time. Go I don't know, man, go play some D&D. Get the boys together. Get the boys together and just play some D&D. Just get on your bed all together with your laptops out, and it's kind of hot, so you take your shirts off, but you just play D&D for like 5 hours. Or, okay, maybe that's all right. Maybe play D&D differently. If you play D&D differently, that's fine, but go play some D&D this weekend. You deserve it. Anyway, have a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Until next time, my friends, I'll see you on Tuesday. And farewell.
Bye, Evan.